You said what? Tig. Tig thinks Shiesty was
What's up, bro?
wrong. You think Shiesty was wrong, right?
Of course. I think he was stupid.
Nah,
Yeah.
man. You gotta
Yeah.
understand the bigger picture, son.
Nah, the bigger picture is we ain't never respected the Jack Boy in the streets. I don't know what all the hoopla is saying Gucci Man a snitch. One thing about the streets, if you want to do it in the streets, we gonna do it in the streets. Business is business. But the streets is a different thing. You didn't take it to the streets. You didn't come see me in the streets. You didn't come to my crib and hear me up. You didn't see me at the grocery store or none of that. Or at the club, none of that. You set up a meeting with your intentions. It's a strong arm meeting. That was
Mm-hmm.
your intentions.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't nothing street, ain't nothing gangster about that.
Yes, it
That's
is.
no, that's Shiesty. That's why his name is Pooh Shiesty.
You would
That's a
expect.
very
I would expect the
Shiesty
street
thing.
nigga to do that though.
And I wouldn't expect the
I
real
wouldn't
street
link and
nigga.
do no business from no street nigga.
I mean, business. I do business with street niggas, and we know it's business. We know it's business. I know a lot of street niggas that have businesses, and we do business together.
They
Uh,
ain't street niggas no
but
more then.
oh yeah, we still street niggas. We still street niggas. We still go by a certain code and still have certain ethics and all that.
Ah.
We come from the streets, and some
Let
people
me
from the
send this to
streets.
OVO real quick. See, hold on. I'll send it
Yeah,
to few
yeah.
people, man. We gotta. You gotta check. I mean, we gotta, run. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We gotta check your temperature real quick, Tig. Say now, let me. Let me check.
Yeah, check my tip because
Nah, I'm fucking with you,
because
man. Nah, I
no,
respect
you
what you're saying
good.
because
No, you
at the end of the
good.
day, you're an OG. That's, I mean, what you're saying is true. You don't want to be on that street shit forever, though. I'm
Yeah,
saying. I mean,
that's
obviously, you still from the streets, still live in the streets.
right.
But yeah, nah,
But
I'm
don't
not. I'm
mean you
not
got
even
to
a
be.
spicy type of
But
person, man. I'm just. I
yeah,
like.
but even then, what Pooh Shiesty did, it wasn't street. What was street about? It was stupid.
But
That wasn't
nah,
even street. What was
I
street
just feel
about
as
it?
though that I feel like they is something going on the label that they felt like that's the only thing they could do to get out of it. That's what I think.
Yeah, but that's how stupid you feel. The only way you can do, but your daddy, right there, and from what I heard, he used to have a record label, right? So your daddy can't tell you that if you want to get out this, there's two ways to do it. We can file a civil suit, or we can buy your contract. Only two ways. That's how you take care of business.
But now because it's
Was
like
it
not,
street
but
about pulling
he
out
felt
no?
like what if Gucci has been robbing these guys though? That's what we don't understand. What if that has been going on though?
Well,
And you talking
that's my
about
point.
sitting down and negotiate, knowing that Gucci and Ross and guys like these, excuse me, are trying to put these kids in bad deals. Because I seen this girl make a good point last night on this video. These hood dudes don't be having enough money to really run no label how they want to run it. So it's like the only way that they basically can really make bread is they trying to finesse these dudes, bro. Like niggas ain't trying to just keep getting finesse and keep getting shelled and keep unalive and trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's always something going on with their contract and some weird shit, man. Like so I feel like they really just trying to say, listen, we done with all that, and they trying to be the first ones to basically go against all that shit, man. Like now, I don't
Nah,
know what Gucci be
nah.
doing, but I'm not trying to put no allegedly stuff on them. But I'm just saying, I really feel as though this was the last resort for them,
I
and
don't believe that at all. I
I
don't
think
believe
they
that.
outsmarted Gucci because now the feds is saying there's no evidence. So I'm like, damn.
They said
So
no hard evidence. That's a
I
big difference.
mean,
The judge look with the whole no evidence thing, right? They saying no hard evidence as far as we don't have video footage of y'all in actual motion of doing the per se crime, right?
so if they, so what they, so what they got?
So they what they do got is they do got Pooh Shiesty being there. This is why the judge say it's okay to go through with the investigation, because we got Pooh Shiesty there because we all know he had a leg monitor on. We got phone records and phone and post showing that they had on things that the victims say that were missing, scratches, and we got Greyhound bus tickets. It's a slew of evidence that has proved from a reasonable person that they were there. That's all that the court need is it reasonable to believe that they were there.
But what I'm saying, that's all you need. Like, how you know what they did though when they was over there though? They could,
That's
because
my point.
Gucci
That's
could
the
be
part they
lying
have.
though.
Right, that's the burden they have to prove in court. I'm not denying that. They have to
So
prove
it's
that in
like,
court. But
but
they can't
dang,
say they wasn't there.
this don't look like a bad look for Gucci though.
Nah,
So
I'm
now it's
very sure
like
they got
they
that.
couldn't prove it. So now you're gonna go to trial and really snitch again and really go into detail snitching.
But is that snitching though? Like,
Yes, bro, that's what he about to do.
why? All right, hold on, because I do not understand.
Get them their money back, man.
If you rob me, that's like if you break into my house, right? You break into my house, you slap one of my kids or something, but you get caught by the police, and the police want me to come testify. I'm not supposed to do that
If I put you
because
in a
I'm a
bad,
street,
if I put
because
you
I'm
in
from
the
the streets.
if I put
That's
you in a
crazy,
bad
bro.
if I put you in a bad contract and I'm robbing you regardless as far as under contract, I should expect you to do something like that, bro. Like,
Again, civil suit. You should
but
sue me. It's
there ain't no
business.
civil suit. We ain't see nah. We
Yes.
can't pick and choose when we want the government to help us and like nah, man.
Yes,
Now you
you
gonna stand in
can. Yes,
between the
you
government.
can.
Now you gonna
Of
hide. Now you
course
gonna
you
stand.
can.
Now you gonna stand in between the government and be like, oh no, it's civil. It's legal. It's legal. Technically, I ain't do nothing to him.
Exactly. This
Nah,
is what
nah.
makes you
Bro, OG,
doing.
you dead ass wrong, bro. You
But
dead ass
okay,
wrong.
and I
Hold
understand why you're
on,
saying that. But
Tigger, hold on,
my bad.
OG,
Go
bro. You
ahead, bro.
dead
Go ahead.
ass wrong.
Tell me how
Acting
I'm
is that
wrong.
snitching, bro. You
Tell me.
asking, oh, is that
Tell me.
snitching, nigga? You let them people do, you let them white folks do their job, bro. You don't go in there and you get them folks no fucking information, bro. Especially when you come from the streets like Gucci Mane, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? What if somebody
All right.
snitched
Let
on?
me
So
explain.
if somebody would have snitched on Gucci when he was doing all that shit, then they snitching. What is that, man? Yes, that's snitching, nigga. What the fuck, bro?
All right, but let me that and
These are
again.
two
Like
street
I
niggas,
said,
bro. It's not no civilian, my nigga.
you true.
Come
That's
on, OG, bro.
everything
Ain't
you
no
said.
way, bro.
Oh
Nah,
yeah,
Everything
Chris.
you.
Hold on, but Tig, before you go, so Chris, I wanted to ask you earlier. So because Tig was trying to use the example. No, we street niggas, but we have a business. We understand that it's business now, and it's like so.
man.
Tig was like, I know some because I was like, I wouldn't do no street. I mean, no business with no street niggas though. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So Tig was like, oh no, I know some street niggas that got businesses and and they own this and that. Tig was like, I got a business. So I'm like, y'all not street niggas no more than y'all businessmen now. He like, no,
Right.
we still street niggas.
Nah.
Yeah, you still a
Y'all
street.
still
What
street
make you
niggas,
not a street
man,
nigga?
bro. I hate
What make you not a street nigga because you're
Hold
successful?
on,
I'm
hey,
still from the
appreciate that
street.
bro.
gift.
I'm still.
Right, but
I'm
this the
still.
thing, no
I'm
Tigger. You
still.
gonna still be a street
Let me
nigga. You gotta,
explain. Let me
hey, but you
explain why
gotta
I
abide by the
say.
street rules, though, bro. You
But
can't say, "Oh, I'm a business guy now," and
yes,
I'm saying, no,
let
nigga.
me explain that. Let me explain that. You right. Everything y'all are saying is right. But just because I'm a street and I'm a street nigga and have street essence and I'm from these streets, yes, the street code's still there. Just
Right.
because just because you wrong me though, and you don't wrong me in these streets, you wronged me at my business. You didn't come to nowhere in the streets and we handled this.
Man, I
You
don't want
came
to
to
do
my business, bro.
You
And
Right.
came to
that's
my
totally
business.
different. You
Yeah,
I
came
thought it
to
was at
I
my
the
don't know.
studio,
business
though. I
and
thought it
tried
was
to
at
I
the
don't,
strong
studio.
arm
I
me
don't know,
or
Tig. I
rob
don't know
me.
about that, Tig. Hold
Your
on, bro.
ass
Hold on.
Man,
We
stole
got a new guest
millions.
though.
What are you
Tig. I want to
talking
ask. Hold
about?
on. Hey, Shay, what you think?
Honestly speaking, as a girly who, got a felon daddy and felon brothers and they really like that, this nigga is like the epitome of a fucking idiot because you don't shit where you eat.
Mm-hmm.
You never shit where you eat. You never do that. So the fact of the matter is you went into this man's business office, which is off limits. You don't go to nobody's home. You don't go to nobody's place of business. You don't catch nobody at church. You leave their parents alone. You leave their kids and wife alone.
I see what you. But look, they saying they ain't got no evidence though.
They ain't never got no
Got
evidence when this
evidence.
dumbass nigga doing something. We
no.
literally,
My
They
thing
he
is
said
just
we
this
don't
literally
have
though.
committed a
warrants.
crime last year on camera and they said he
So
didn't have any
why did
concrete evidence.
Gucci just so none of this shit will happen? You know who you dealing with. I'm not finna fuck these guys and put them in no bad situation. I'm just gonna treat them. I'm gonna get them what they deserve. Why not just do it the
I'm not
right
gonna
way,
lie to you, Pooh
business way?
Shiesty's not that good of a rapper for him to be trying to rob people and get what quote unquote what you deserve. You gotta work through the ropes just like everybody else. And didn't nobody fuck him over. I need these dumbasses to actually read what they be signing.
But why
You
you
can't
putting some
you
fuck shit in it though, to where I
Right?
gotta
Why
read
do I
it?
got? Why can't I trust you as a businessman, as a
Who
what
said that
CEO?
Gucci
Why
what
didn't?
can't I
CEO
trust you,
in
Why
man?
y'all saying that Gucci West? Where's the evidence that Gucci West this
No,
man
I'm
and
saying
didn't
this though.
say the
Like,
dude?
Hey, if it was a good
if
Where's the
you
contract,
evidence?
come
it
back from
wouldn't be.
prison saying that you gonna help the black community out, why? I'm thinking, dang, I ain't even gotta read it. But no, hold on, Shay. I would read it though. I'm not saying I agree with this.
Oh,
But
yeah,
hold
you
on, but
better read
Crunch,
it.
but
But why
Crunch, why did
what's
it?
the
Hold
evidence
on,
to say
Tigger.
Gucci
Why
didn't
when
do it?
one of your artists pass away, why are you treating them like shit, bro? Why aren't you paying
How did
for
he treat him like
his?
Who did he
shit?
treat
Hold
like
on,
shit?
bro. Why aren't you paying for his fucking funeral shit? And
That's
He
why
not.
did
aren't
No, no,
you?
no, 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 no,
Hold
no.
on. Why are
That's
you
your
still
artist,
asking
not your
for a chain
son.
back,
That's
bro?
your
Oh, he said for the
artist.
chain back, right?
Yeah, why aren't you showing
Oh my
just showing
god.
love at least, bro? Why
No,
are
it's
you
not.
treating them
Okay,
like,
It's a
quick
come on,
question,
business
man?
that
Chris.
you,
Chris,
boy.
and I mean this
That's crazy.
respectfully. What corporation have you ever worked for that gave one of their employees a fucking funeral? Walmart
Nah,
has
for
life
real.
insurance
No,
policies
no,
out on
not
all of
that.
their.
I'm just
Wait, hold
saying,
on.
at
Life
least pay for it
Walmart.
though.
Hear me. Walmart has life insurance policies on all of their employees, but not a damn single Walmart CEO executive has did a funeral for any of their employees. Lock in. That's not the
But
corporation's job. That nigga should have had life
I
insurance.
advocate for taking out a Walmart though, putting that shit in my pocket.
Right,
Valid.
but
You
Crunch,
saw well, y'all
all
heard
I'm
what
saying is
Y'all heard what Vlad said?
if something go on, bro, and like if I get injured or something and Walmart don't even give me no type of benefit, man, fuck Walmart, nigga. I'm coming in and I'm crashing out on the manager. Give me my fucking check. Give me my last check, bro. Hell no,
Chris,
bro.
you
But
tripping.
this a serious thing though, Tigger, because this one of your artists lost his life, bro. And you
Yeah,
basically
I
just
feel you.
you basically saying, man, I don't give a fuck. Like you better slap in the
But
like,
I
goddamn
don't think
Gucci,
that,
like
but I
I
see it
don't even
different.
care, bro.
I
Are
see it
they
different though, Chris. I understand the way
employee
you see it,
and
but I don't see
employer?
it in your
And
eyes.
somebody
Or are they
said
best
tell the street. Hold
friends?
on. Somebody said tell the streets pay for the funeral, and then somebody commented Bibby paid for Juice WRLD. So low key, sometimes the streets do pay for the funeral though.
Yeah, bro.
But
Come
Gucci
on,
did pay for
bro.
the funeral. The
Grunge, that
Gucci
was in
paid for the funeral.
2019. That's almost 10 years ago.
Man,
I'm
so
just
why the
reading
fuck
the
he
I'm
wanted
just
the
reading the
chain
comments,
back
bro.
Didn't
That's
though?
all.
wait? Didn't Gucci throw his mama some money?
Yes, Gucci
Man,
paid
why
for the
he
funeral.
wanted the chain back though?
If bruh didn't
Because
put
you're
a
not
gun
an
to his
artist.
head to
That
get
chain
into the
goes to the
He was
contract,
paying
artist.
off the house,
Uh,
and
if bruh
why
didn't
are
put
you
a gun
giving
to
me
his head
something
to get
just to
into
take
the
it back?
contract
Like,
and sign
why the fuck
something
would you give me
on the
something and
dotted
then take it
line,
back? Like,
knowing it's a
what type of
contract,
shit is that?
knowing if you go back on
That
this
is
word, you can
crazy,
be
bro.
sued for it. You can have all types of things come to you if you don't fulfill
Yeah.
your
Wait,
contract
hold on,
until it's
Them
hold on,
boys,
fulfilled.
Ice. Hold on,
So
hold
if
on,
he
hold on.
didn't
Hold on,
put a
Ice.
gun
Hold
to
on,
his
hold on, Ice.
head
Hold on,
to
Ice.
get
Hold on, Ice.
into
I
the
ain't hear you.
contract,
Hold on,
you
Ice.
can't
Ice
go
cream.
put a gun to
Hold on, Mike.
nobody's head to get
Hold
out the
on, Mike.
Bro,
contract.
Hold
shut
on,
your
No
Mike.
light
matter what
skinned
it
ass
is.
up, bro.
Hold on, Mike.
Bro,
I wanted
ice
to know
cream,
what you
shut your
was. Hold
light
on, I didn't
skinned
hear the
ass up, bro.
beginning.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
Chris.
I
Damn,
did.
bro, let the man talk, bro.
Fuck
I
ass
did.
nigga talking
Hold
about
on.
my skin tone. Bitch,
Hold
I'll
on,
whoop
Mike. Hold
your
on, Mike.
ass.
Hold on. I
Oh,
wanted to hear what you was
wait a damn
talking about. I
second.
didn't hear how you started.
I
It was
love
you
it.
were talking. Yeah,
If
go ahead.
bro didn't put a gun to his head to get into the contract, what makes it right for you to go back on your word, knowing damn well you signed your name on that
Hold
contract?
on.
So fulfill what
You
you
don't know if he
Right.
signed.
did though. Hold on. You don't know if he put a
Exactly.
pew pew to his head though. You don't know that.
No, but
Why
hold
the
on,
fuck?
but
Who the fuck,
bro,
bruh?
you
Who
still
does
Make
not
it
that?
getting
make
the
sense.
I mean, in
Ice
quarter
cream.
law,
Hold
that
on.
does
Time
make
out.
ice
Time out. Now,
sense.
cream.
ice cream. Now, Mike. Now, hold on. Time
Boy,
out.
y'all
Now, Mike.
talking.
Mike, didn't Jay-Z lock Rihanna in the room? Never mind, Chris. Go ahead.
Bro, exactly. And this
Somehow
what
Jay
ice
Z
cream
always
You
gets
not
said
getting.
money.
And then this
what?
the last thing I'm gonna say.
What did
Ice
Jay Z
cream.
have to do with the price of
If you
I'm just
signed
THT?
a
saying he making it seem
document,
like he don't know when people move like this when it's time to sign. That's what I'm saying.
bro,
Dog, if
facts.
you get
Ice
into an
cream, ice
evil
cream. Have you ever?
industry with
Hey,
people
ice
that don't
cream,
got
bro,
no good morals, what the fuck you
bro,
think
ice
gonna
cream. If
happen?
somebody
Cool,
just tell
nigga,
you to
and
sign
vice
a
versa.
document,
You know who Shiesty is when you signing them, so you know
come
what. So
on,
that's why I
bro.
said I wouldn't even do no
So
business with somebody like Shiesty.
it ain't
So you
no
shouldn't be
he
surprised
wrong,
though,
and
Brody.
motherfucker.
Bro, ice
So
cream,
Dog,
you're not
you
understanding
can't.
because you're not in a
Do you
situation,
want
bro.
him to
Hey,
help the
if you sign
community
a
or not?
document for a job, ice cream, and they tell you, bro, you cannot get your paycheck or something because you gotta have something, you ain't read it though.
You
Nigga, that's
take them
still
to
on them,
court,
nigga. What?
stupid
Hold on,
ass
ice cream,
nigga.
ice cream, ice cream. Hold on, bro. If they say, look, if you don't work a certain amount of hours a week, they ain't gonna give you your pay. You sign, nigga, when you apply for a job, nigga, you putting your name and your initials. You
And
ain't
guess
reading that
what?
shit,
You're
bro.
not
You
reading
Ice
it. You're
take
cream,
them
not
to
hold
reading
on,
it.
court,
bro. Hey, look, but
dumbass.
this the thing though. Look, and then
Niggas
then it's
think
time for your
going to
paycheck,
court
nigga.
is
That's on
not
them. You gonna get
gangster.
on
What is
their ass,
wrong with
bro.
niggas?
Wait a
That's on
That's
them for
second.
what's
doing
wrong.
bad
Nigga, you
business,
trying to
No,
bro.
stay in the
wait.
street.
Mike,
Yeah,
how
that
can you
is
take it to
What's
court
stupid.
wrong
though?
with you?
But Mike,
Yeah,
how
that
can
is the
Mike, how can you
dumbest
take
shit.
it? It's my last point. How can you take it to court though? And this is
Cause
why. This
it's
why.
a
Hold on. Hold
business.
on. Hold
Man,
on.
these
I'm gonna tell
Let
you.
niggas
him
so
Hold on.
finish
Let
dumb.
his
me teach your
question.
dumb ass something, bro.
So now they
Teach
defending
my
the
dumb ass
business, Crunch.
Hold
something.
on,
These
Mike.
niggas,
Listen. Hold hold on,
these
Mike.
niggas
Mike, hold on, Mike.
illiterate, bro.
Mike, what
Now
I'm
they
saying
defending the
Not what
is,
literacy
business.
hold on,
means.
Mike. Hold
Okay,
on,
my
Mike.
bad. I'm
Mike,
getting
listen.
angry.
Yeah.
I told them that I feel as though it was the last resort for Shiesty to do this because how can you take it to court in that scenario that Christian said? How can you take that to court if you know that when the court is going to find out that they actually put that in the contract and you signed it? So
Because,
now,
bro, when
hold
you
on, bro, hold on.
signing that
Yeah,
contract,
hold
you
on, hold
need
on,
your
Bro,
bro.
why
lawyer
are
to
you
look over. If you're
defending
not
this
gonna
Mike,
take the
nigga?
time
listen
to
to
look
me,
over
bro.
it,
Listen,
have
you
your
signed
lawyer look over.
you signed it already, so you can't take it to court because you know you're gonna lose.
Gang, if he signed it
Exactly.
already,
Bro,
that's his
listen
fuck
to me,
up.
bro. Listen, but that's what I'm saying though. So I'm saying though. So he knows that Gucci has him in a position, or like Chris said, the
Pause.
manager would.
Bro,
The manager
bro,
would.
this
Hold on.
dumbass
The
nigga.
manager would have.
Hey, Crunch.
Huh?
Bro, real quick, if Gucci call you right now for your music and say, I'm finna give you a meal, you gotta come sign this contract today, bro. You're not finna be like, hold on, I'm finna get my lawyer to look over it first. He gonna be like, hold on, what you mean, bro? What you need? Like, no,
Yeah,
you gonna
because he
sign
gonna
the
call
contract,
somebody
dumbass.
he think green as hell.
Well, he
Mike,
is.
that's what I'm
But
saying.
Chris,
Mike,
you
after you, hold on, but
just
Mike,
He is
made
after,
a
and he
very
was.
hold
good
on,
point too.
Mike, I'm gonna let
Chris,
you go. That's why I muted you.
Gucci not finna
Hold on,
call.
Ice
Mike,
cream,
Mike,
we
I'm gonna
finna
let
let
you go.
Shaq, we
Hold on,
gotta let
Mike, I'm
somebody
gonna
go,
let you
but
go.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you're
got
not
something
finna
to
be
say. I
like,
got
I'm
something to
gonna
say.
Hold on, Shaq.
wait
Hold on, Shaq.
2 weeks.
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
Shaq.
get
I'm
back
gonna let
with you
Mike.
in 48 hours, Gucci,
Gang.
because
Hold on, hey
man,
Mike,
get the
hold
fuck
on,
out
Mike,
of here,
because
bro.
Shay trying to go. What I'm saying is
Yeah.
this, bro. You know, if you sign that contract and you want to renegotiate, or you want to basically get your paycheck in that analogy, you know that you cannot take it to court because you're going to
You
lose.
already, yeah,
You're
you
gonna
got them
lose because
tickets,
you know
bro.
that you signed a contract.
And
So
whose fault
I
is it?
understand what you're saying about reading
Bro,
it,
you
but I'm
keep,
talking about
bro,
after the fact of you're already inside of the
But
contract.
you
bro,
keep
who
saying
put
who
him in
fault
that
Hold
is it,
on,
bro?
hold,
situation?
It's
hold
their
on,
fault.
Mike.
It's the
Mike,
business fault.
we're not arguing that, Mike. You just want to argue.
Take
Go ahead, Shay.
accountability.
Hold on. Go ahead,
Why
Chase.
he keep
Well,
unmuting
I got.
saying shit, bro?
I
Let
got
one
something.
He a
person
Wait, I
back
go,
got
bro.
something to
talker.
say.
I
He a
slap the
back.
shit out you, OVO.
Hold
See
on.
how
He a
he
back
keep
I'm
talker.
not
threat,
even
bro?
gonna
Why you
lie.
Hold
throwing
on, Shay.
threats, bro?
Hold on, Mike. We trying to let Shay go, bro.
Yeah, what's up with
I'm,
you, bro?
I think Shaq wanted to go. I can go after Shaq because he been here
All
waiting.
right,
He
bet.
ain't really said
Hey, Shaq, what
much.
you about to say,
Damn,
Shaq?
bro.
Well, apparently they just said
Nigga
pretty
name
much.
ice cream, bro.
What name OVO? Pussy? The fuck?
Let's get negative.
Ice cream. Go ahead, Shaq.
Uh,
Nigga wanna be Drake. Fuck wrong with
Oh,
you?
come on, Mike. I'm trying to let Shaq go,
Bro,
bro.
oh
calm
yeah,
your,
I was
bro.
about.
My
Shaq gonna
bad,
slap the
Calm
G.
shit out
My
you,
down,
bad,
bro.
bro.
G.
Mike,
My
Shaq
bad,
gonna slap
G.
the shit out you.
You
Mike,
good? You
go ahead,
good?
Shaq.
All I was about to say was pretty much they basically said that since there's no proof that there was no recording of like him robbing Gucci, pretty much if they go to court and Gucci takes the stand, that means he can still keep his money. But if Gucci don't take the stand, that means Gucci can't like get any more Pooh Shiesty's money no more.
Ooh. Oh, hold on. So Shaq. Now let me say this one thing. Now, this is why I said Shiesty might have outsmarted him because listen, he knows now that Gucci has to either pay me or snitch.
That could be the
Y'all think?
play.
Hold
That
on.
can
I
that's
Y'all
about to
think
ruin his whole
Gucci?
legacy.
Do y'all really think that's a reality that Gucci is thinking about?
Bro,
Bro,
if
you're
he
not
go,
Is
even
he
understanding.
thinking
it's
Hold
about
on,
fact.
but listen,
snitching, or
they
is he
have
thinking about
already did
$20
the
million?
predictive
Or
programming
what
of
people? Come
brainwash that
on,
now they
bro.
don't care about snitching no more. It's cool, but why
Bro,
did you disenfranchise the whole
it's a
community?
because it's a
Hold
I
on,
difference
Tig.
mean,
between
Tig, hey Tig,
snitching.
because you an OG too, bro. Why did y'all OGs disenfranchise a whole generation of black community and kids talking about snitching just to kind of go back on it later on, bro? Come on, man.
Bro,
I
you
Why
know
would y'all
that's
mean,
do that?
snitching,
Because
nigga. Why you
y'all got
defending
the
that shit, bro?
whole.
Why would
I'm
y'all
not
do that then, bro?
defending
So it
nothing.
make the whole shit look
I'm
dumb,
just
bro.
telling you what makes sense. I'm not
Why
defending
would they
either
do
side.
this? Why
I'm
would you
just
it's
do
telling
a,
you
this?
what makes
a
sense. You can say street
But,
or not,
but
or
this
not
goes to
street.
show that
But
this
it
is how we
goes to
should have been
show.
moving from the jump
No,
then.
it goes to
okay,
show
The
but
that
whole
Gucci
people
past
ain't no
will
25
street
say.
nigga
years, we
no
should
It
have
more.
been
goes to
moving like
show that
business then.
people will
Why was
call.
we on street shit the whole time? That's my
It
question
goes
to
to
you.
show that we will
Tig, why
call
was we in the
crashing out.
Tig,
We
why was
will
y'all in the
Yeah.
call
street?
crashing
Tig, hold
out
on, Tig.
gangster. Like
Tig,
when
why
has
was y'all in the
crashing
streets?
out ever been
Tig,
gangster?
Tig, why
Just
was
because
y'all
you
in the
crash
streets?
out don't make you gangster.
Tig, why was y'all in the streets? Answer that for me, man. Why was y'all in the streets this whole time? I'm disappointed in the OGs. Go ahead, Shay.
Y'all are
Oh
funny as
wait,
fuck.
yeah. Basically, my fault, my
Hold
fault.
Um,
on,
I
Shaq.
got a phone call. Sorry, my fault, Shay. Sorry.
a
Shaq.
few things here. First things first, I'm gonna address OVO Chris when he was like, "Why did you take the chain back, bro?" When I stopped working for USAA, they took their fucking car back. What do you? That's what they do. When you no
Right.
longer
That's
Like
are
dead ass
employing
wrong, bro.
anybody,
That's
they
No.
take
wrong,
Me,
their
he
bro.
didn't have to
shit
take the chain
That's
back.
back. I ain't
wrong,
gonna lie.
bro.
A chain?
this is
He
reality.
didn't have
It's
to
Wrong.
take back off that
money.
guy. I ain't gonna
It's
lie.
money.
But
That
that's not
shit
how
is
that. Okay,
insured.
You do
It
gotta
has
but
insurance on
you
it.
do gotta hand in your badge and shit like that when you
Yeah, that
you
shit is
have to hand
insured.
in that shit. You can't keep that shit
It
after
has
So,
you're no longer
insurance
so
on
I
it's
it.
mean
I
really
He
not
can't
can't.
mine.
keep it.
So,
He
so
can't
the
It's
deactivate
not
the
chain,
chain like a
yours.
hold on.
badge. It can't
So this chain
deactivate it.
that Gucci giving me is really not mine. I don't even want
It's
it.
not
Then,
your.
like, don't give
Yes,
me
Okay,
it's
the
not.
shit.
It's
Then,
insured.
this goes
That
back
has
to
he
insurance
said
on
the
it.
chain
man.
is a
this.
What is
uniform.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's
chain is
part
a
of your
uniform.
uniform.
It
Exactly.
literally is a uniform.
I
So
see
I'm
what
It's
not
she's
being
saying. That's a
legal.
funny.
good point. She's smart, so I mean,
when you
that's a good
work
point.
for somebody, you don't work for them no more. You no longer get to rock their attire. You don't get to wear the uniform no more. You don't get to have the badge no more. You can't go in
Can
and
they
out of these
deactivate the chain?
spaces.
I still
True.
think it's shicey though, but here's
It
the
is a
thing.
little shiesty, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
just thought that
I
was
mean,
just a sign on
it's only
bonus.
shiesty
Like,
when it
hey,
comes
this
to
the
black
bonus, but
people.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, this respectfully,
Yeah.
it's only shiesty when it comes to black people because them white CEO executives been doing it for
We know
decades.
they
And
shicey
yeah,
though. I'm saying we know.
TLC is fucking poor still to this day.
Hey, yo, man, when
Yeah.
y'all
But
was
To
that's
talking
my
this
about
point.
this,
But
day.
that's
hey,
my
when y'all
point.
was
I
talking
wish
about
they'd
this
have had some
training,
goons go in
bro.
their office and take the money they owe.
But see,
A little
the
bit.
thing about Goons is Gucci is no longer a street nigga, so he no longer operates in that
So
energy.
if he
He
So
don't
you think he's
operate,
gonna
still
snitch?
is
listen,
No,
he
that
just was
shit,
pop. He
no,
just was
that
talking
shit
about it
don't
when he was on the
matter.
verses.
So now he
That
get
shit
to
Pooh
don't
choose
says he
matter,
when
would
he
like
nigga.
want to
That's
be
Gucci
Gucci
street
to
or
man
not.
why
shit.
he
Like,
not be a street
But I
nigga.
say,
Okay,
cause
so
Shay,
I don't
if
know
he goes,
why
Shay,
so
if he
many
goes to
words are
court,
So he
touching
should wake up and
mine,
not
but I
be a
let
nigga.
everybody
My
get
bad.
their
My
shit
bad.
off. I would
My bad. My
appreciate
bad.
the same
My bad.
respect.
My bad. My bad.
go off, Queen.
Thank you. So like I was saying, you can't just pull up on somebody because they're not doing what you want them to do. Also, this is like the fucking second or third time that Shiesty has done some shit on camera, or like
Fifth.
somebody can actually point at that nigga and be like, no, he's done that shit. Also, I don't really think Gucci gives a fuck, and I mean this respectfully. They knew to pull up on him at his job and not at his home. Ask the last nigga what happened. Well, you can't. You gotta dig that nigga up. But they
Nigga
knew
is
better.
gone.
so
They knew
we
better. I'm not trying to be funny. Niggas know who to play with and how to
I
play
ain't
with
gonna
them because
lie,
there's a
bro.
reason why
That
they
shit,
approached him in public.
that
But this
shit
my
don't
thing. I'm
matter,
gonna let
man.
Cash go and Shay before you go. The reason why we kept yelling is because when you say because you make powerful statements for real. That's what happened when you just say things. Everybody gonna want to respond. They get excited. So hey,
Gulp,
Bert
gulp,
and
gulp.
Cash, hold
Damn,
on,
nigga.
huh?
Nah.
No, hold on. Hey, Bert and Shaq.
Yeah.
What do y'all feel about this, man? I feel as though at the same time, still, I don't know, man. I feel like this is the thing, right? We know, like TLC, we
You
know
think
that
he
these
gonna
artists,
snitch?
we know that these artists, yeah. I mean, do I think he gonna snitch? Yeah, he gonna
Crunch.
snitch.
If he snitches, then he gets to keep his money. But if he don't snitch, then he get
I don't know.
Pooh Shiesty gets to get his money
Yeah,
back.
I don't
hey,
think
hey, hold on,
Gucci
hey,
hey,
gonna
Shaq,
Cash,
snitch
let me
though.
Cash,
I
hey,
don't
Cash,
think Gucci
hold on.
gonna.
And
I
that
think
was
the
my
nigga
last
I ain't
around
even,
Gucci
hold
point.
on.
gonna
Hey,
Yeah,
snitch.
that was a great point, Shaq. I just wanted to say that. And
I
but
think
what
the
you're
good. I
saying
think
though,
the
so if he
nigga.
snitch, me bumping me, is his legacy still the same as Gucci Mane though? Cause I love
Yeah,
his
wait.
music. Are we still
That
gonna
was my
respect him as
last point,
Gucci?
Chris. That was my last point. I don't think that snitching or going to court, none of that matters. Pooh Shiesty has a limited timeline now. That nigga is on an expiration date. If you think he's finna walk away from this untouched, you haven't been paying attention.
Oh yeah, if they say he's a
Hey,
recurring criminal, he can at least get 15 years.
So
I'm
why
not talking
Gucci?
about that. That
But my
man's
thing
life
is,
is
why
on a
Gucci won't step
timeline.
up? I respect if Gucci step up and say, "Man, ain't none of that shit happen, bro.
Step
Let them
up?
niggas go."
No,
That
that
means he
Why
boy
he
gotta
won't
pay
has.
that
step up
nigga.
and do that
What?
though? Like if he's such a
That's the
street
Nigga,
nigga.
thing. Gucci not
that's true
snitching
though.
that's
though.
not what.
But
Niggas
hold on,
Y'all,
around
y'all
Gucci
think
gonna
that?
snitch,
Hey,
bro.
Bert, I'm gonna let you answer that, Bert.
If
My
them
bad,
niggas,
y'all. I'm gonna
bro,
let
I
him go.
don't think Gucci gonna snitch, bro. I think them niggas around Gucci
Okay,
gonna snitch.
I hope not,
Okay,
bro.
okay,
Them
I
okay,
niggas
hope
okay.
not.
around them
Yeah,
niggas, bro.
he
Like
ain't
the
gonna
niggas
do
that
it.
was
He
in
ain't gonna
that
But
do
shit,
it.
Gucci
bro.
gotta
Them
say
niggas
something if he wants that
gonna snitch.
contract to be null and void. If he don't say nothing, then he still gotta pay that nigga. Gucci gotta say
Man,
something.
So
he
Cash,
won't pay,
what you
bro. He
think,
won't
Cash?
get that bread from the start, bro. That's why he had to do what he nigga had to do. Like,
Because
So
apparently
Vert, hey
he
Vert,
made
hey
almost
Vert,
24 million
hey
off of
Vert. So
Pooh
somebody in the
Shiesty.
comments said he not snitching. So Vert, let me ask you this: if somebody robbed me and I tell the police somebody robbed me, is that snitching or not, bro?
that's snitching.
Come on, bro. What the fuck these dumbass niggas talking about, bro?
That's
Yeah,
snitching,
Because
snitching.
it's
bro.
a difference, bro.
It's
That's
not no
It's a
different.
snitching.
difference.
Is
It's a
Gucci gonna give that
difference
man
if
$10
you
million?
do
So
something
if
to
he
me.
don't,
To
It's
me
a
because
difference
Gucci
personally,
don't
if you
Bro,
snitch,
do
like,
you
something
gotta
to
give
me
that
me
man at least
bro,
$15
personally,
million.
y'all,
personally.
hey
It's
Cash.
I
I
different.
think,
think that if
listen,
they really do go to court and really look at everything, to be honest, I don't know how the court system work with if you can look at other shit, but they probably would have shit on Gucci that he has done to these artists though. That's what I'm
like,
saying that we
get
don't
on
That's
a
know.
video,
that's
like,
irrelevant to the
Allegedly.
case.
get on
I'm
a
I'm gonna
video,
say
saying,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
bro.
say
yeah, I know that.
allegedly. They saying allegedly in the room where the robbery took place is only Pooh Shiesty, Gucci Man, and BIG30. So only Gucci Man can say
Ooh,
what happened. Like
Yeah.
yes, the security guard was there, but they wasn't in the room when the robbery took
Hey, yeah,
place.
Yeah,
hey,
and that
niggas
still
got
don't matter
video.
because that's still
You can't
he made
say,
it if
hey,
he
hold on,
signed the
hold on. I'm not
contract too.
talking about feelings. I'm not here to, I don't care how people feel. I'm talking about facts. That matters because if we're in a big ass location like a hotel, right? And we go in one specific room and something happens in that one specific room, only one person can identify what happens. You can assume what happens outside in the lobby, in the hallway, in the elevator, but only one nigga was in that room. So Gucci has to say those niggas rob me.
Yeah, and if he don't, then you got to pay Pooh Shiesty because apparently he made almost $30 million while the nigga was in jail off of him.
Yeah,
So
niggas gonna speed up. I mean,
So
shit.
that's why,
it's
and
either
people be saying that like Gucci don't need Shiesty. That's why I'm like, yo, I don't know. I feel as though Shiesty has been having a lot of motion lately for real.
Who
he
else
didn't make
Gucci
he
got,
made
bro?
almost 30 mil,
Like real
30
shit though.
M's.
Who else Gucci got, niggas? Like,
And
Because think
another
about
thing,
it, right? Because
Crunch.
Vert, if Gucci is so basically good without Shiesty, then he can snitch, right? He gonna get. I mean, he gonna have
Gucci gonna be
excuse me, he don't
cool.
gotta snitch
Like
then, right? I
Gucci
mean,
gonna
he
be
don't.
cool without Shiesty. Like I feel like Gucci gonna be cool without Shiesty because
So he
Gucci
don't
been
gotta
that
snitch then,
shit.
because he gonna make all the money
Gucci been
back,
that
right?
shit
But
before
I say he
Shiesty
made
got
these
shit. Like
25
Gucci
M's
been
off of
that
him.
shit before
So
Shiesty.
is he
But I'm
snitching?
saying he gonna make all the money back if he snitched, though, right?
Man, I feel
I
like
mean,
I ain't
if he
gonna
don't,
lie. I
if
feel
he
like
don't
they
If he
snitch,
make all that
violated,
money back,
bro.
he don't gotta pay that nigga nothing. He could do the same thing he did with him.
I feel like he gonna do
Shiesty
Shiesty
got
dirty.
motion for
So I
sure.
ain't gonna lie. I feel like they
And
violated
another
on
thing,
Gucci.
Crunch, me and Will was arguing about
Both of them niggas
Shiesty
both
not
of them
being able to
niggas in
sign to Atlantic
1017, bro.
directly, but that's cap. It's just like Kendrick deal. What I was explaining to him. Top took Kendrick to UMG. He signed him under UMG, but he was also signed to TDE. Kendrick realized this is stupid. I can sign to UMG myself
UMG,
directly.
yeah, without the
I
middleman.
don't need a middleman. This is literally what Shiesty can do. And he's saying no, that's not gonna happen because
Exactly.
Gucci took him to Atlantic. This is a business, bro. I don't
Is
need
that
G-Men in the
pride?
middle. I
Pooh
can sign him
Shiesty
That
directly.
pride.
always been stupid to me,
Pooh Shicey's
Cass.
been in
Like
jail for like the
that
last 5
signing the
years. If he didn't go
Birdman
to
and
jail, he
then
could have
Bird.
probably did that. But since he
Hey,
went to
real quick
jail,
though,
that's
I
a lot
wanted
of
to say
time
this real
gone.
quick though, Shaq.
It's that
Damn,
That
let Chris
always
talk.
just to kind of
Goddamn.
just kind of go off Cash point, kind of like on another topic. That always been stupid to me. Like I gotta go through Birdman to get to motherfucking Interscope. Like yeah, that always been stupid.
Shit
But
don't
I
make
mean,
sense.
hey, you did sign with Gucci, so I get it. I get what they saying. You made that decision, but it's like, hey man, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna do me right or it is what it is. We in the
But
streets,
this
bro. You
They
know
got
who
this
it.
my
Shiesty
thing,
is, man.
Chris.
He
This my
was
thing.
young,
How
Cass.
long
He
are
was
these
young.
contracts? Are they like 50 years? Like what the fuck? How long
Exactly.
do a nigga gotta be
Exactly.
signed?
Exactly.
It's
100
probably
years?
like 8 or 10.
Well,
Yeah, that
damn it,
bitch
Eight
probably
or
that's
like
8
10?
8,
years.
10
Yeah, it's been like
years?
6. It's been like 5 years since he got locked
Man,
up.
what the
like
fuck? That
6. Now
show
that
Hey
bitch
Yo
probably like
Tiny
It,
ass
6,
nigga.
it
7.
was going by his projects. He only needed like 3 or 4 more
That
projects.
shit probably
and
like
then-
6, 7.
Yeah, he just
Nigga, I
needed
would
like
have
3 or
dropped
4
a
more
bunch of
projects,
unreleased
bro.
songs that got
It
out that
usually
motherfucker.
go
All he
off
had
of
to do was
music
just do 3 or 4
production.
more
How many
projects,
albums
and
you
you
produce.
could have got
And it's
that
the
That's the
thing,
contract.
I know Gucci ain't giving no nigga no 10, $15 million, bro. I know he probably nigga made way more than he done invested into some Pooh.
You said it go by albums, but like, damn, that mean I gotta put out some bullshit.
Yeah,
Cause
it's
if I put
not.
out the hardest,
Exactly.
It's
if
not
I put
like
out my
the
hardest shit and you make
NFL,
all the money
NBA,
out me
where
in my life, like, cause think about it, bro. Basically, that means I had to be out of my prime by the time I'm on my own.
well, that's why you got to be smart when you
Dumbass
signing your
deal, bro.
contract.
Okay, why you gotta be smart though, Mike?
Bro, this nigga still trying to
Because
defend the business, bro.
if
Huh?
you, LeBron, never mind.
I'm just asking you.
If you
Bro, just talk,
personally,
sensitive ass nigga.
if you get excited because you see $1 million on the table, but the contract is saying, hey, we gonna need 4 albums out of you for you to get, you know what I'm saying, for
Right,
you to
but
fulfill
I'm
this
asking
contract,
why. I'm just asking
and
why is that
you
in the contract?
That's
Because
the normal
because that's
every
the
music
it's a
contract.
business
guaranteed
contract.
return on their investment. So even okay, and I hate to put it this way,
My God, it's a
as somebody
business.
as somebody who's worked on the logistic ends in businesses, it's a guarantee on my investment because unfortunately, you can say, yeah, I'll take this $1 million, however much you give me, and I'll give you some songs, but you put out fucking 3 mixtapes, 2 EPs, and a fucking video, and then you be like, yeah, I fulfilled my end of the contract. No, it's a way to secure that you're going to keep your end of the bargain. You're not going to run off on me. And if you don't keep it, I get to keep my assets and yours because you're a fucking filthy liar.
But that's my point. So why are they setting it up to where they getting more money than the artist though? Like
We
why?
have these
Always, it
contracts in
always
It's
American
a
been like that.
lives.
business
But I'm
game. That's
hold
why
on.
Dolph always proclaimed self-made,
Okay,
Mike.
Yeah, but
self-made.
ice cream,
about
really
it
quick.
being a
I'm trying to
Hold
hear
on,
what
Mike.
business,
he's
Oh
trying
yeah,
to say.
you can
let
why
her
you
go real
can't
quick.
take care of your employees though?
Yeah, I'm just the reason why I asked that, y'all, is because somebody like Gucci, who's already kind of making his own money on his music. Why do you feel like you have to sign one of these young artists in these type of contracts that's going to give you more money? Like, why do you have to make your money
This
off?
ain't a business built on
Okay, so it's
morale, but
not
it's
them
still a
making their money
I'm
off
business.
just
of
asking
them.
why though.
It's
So
not a business built on morals.
it's not even about
Right, that's
morals
my
because
point though.
It is
we're
about
talking about
morals because when you trying to be
we're
honest
talking
with
about
somebody and you're trying to do
legalese.
somebody
Okay,
justly
so
and treat them fairly, that's a moral.
Okay, so
I'm asking.
respectfully here,
Hold
we're
on, Mikey.
speaking
Hold on, Mikey.
legalese. I don't, and we're gonna take morals off the table really quickly. We're gonna speak legalese. Do you think they give a fuck about anything that you have to say morally? Let's just break this down because
No,
if you
he
go into
talking
a
about why
courtroom,
would
Hold
they
on,
do
if
Mike.
this,
Hold on,
oh
bro?
my
Mike.
God, shut
Damn,
the
bro.
fuck
Hold
Damn, bro.
up.
on,
God
dude.
damn, bro.
Yeah,
Damn.
You can't go into a courtroom and be like, yeah, Your Honor, I know I said that I was going to give them 4 albums, but I only gave them 2 mixtapes, but I'm still entitled to this money. I don't give a fuck about your morals. I don't care what you had going on. You signed this contract between you and me. It's the same contract that we signed in our interpersonal
Hey,
relationships.
but
We
y'all
just don't go and talk, we just don't go and sign a piece of paper, but you have conditions in your love, in your relationships that you will not go back on. And I'm going to take you through the ringer if you violate those
okay,
conditions.
Shay, I'm not trying to cut you out, but Crunch been trying to make a point, right? You're right about Pooh Shiesty's agreement, but there's another end of the spectrum that y'all are, ignoring. Gucci Man has to also make sure that this guy. Hold on, Gucci Man also has end of the bargain that he got to uphold. Like he
right.
ain't been the best CEO.
Hell
He's been
no.
dogging niggas out. He ain't been treating people fair. He hasn't been supporting. It's a lot of shit in that contract. That's why I'm saying we got to actually go through the full contract to understand.
Hey, is that
It's issues
And
on
if
both
he's
sides.
violating, okay, and if
It's
he's
issues on both
violating this
sides.
Kiki?
end,
So
and
hold
I
on, Shay.
get that this,
Last thing I'm gonna say. So if an artist feels like he's not getting full support and he has been mistreated, he has a right to want to get out of that contract. And I'm
yes,
sure, and people act like Pooh Shiesty just got out and said, "I'm gonna rob this nigga." I'm sure he called him. I'm sure they had amicable conversations, like, "Bro, I want to leave," and I'm sure they had many conversations. I
Yeah.
don't think he just got straight out and went straight to the nigga, try to rob him. I don't think that happened at all. I
okay,
promise you that didn't
and this
happen.
is the part
But
that
why
you
do
guys
people act
keep
like
Hold
it's
on,
just
overlooking.
Kiki Pump. Hold on, Kiki. And that's Kiki
This,
Palm
this,
at the top, y'all. Fine. That Coco
this
Jones. We're gonna
I'm
let you
not
go right
Kiki?
after though, Kiki.
this is
It's
why I
probably
keep
you.
saying, like, no matter what you feel, your morals don't matter here. We're speaking legalese. You should have got your fucking
Huh?
legal team, because you talking to Gucci Mane is gonna do fuck nothing, because he's not he doesn't have a say so. You have to talk to legal. That's like that's like you having a problem with your manager, and instead of going to HR, you just beat the shit out of your
Gucci,
manager.
if Gucci wanted to, he could have automatically dropped him out that contract right then and
Gucci
there.
has
Since
to
it,
go talk to lawyers.
no, he's the head primary of the
Do
contract.
you think
He
do
don't
you
get
do
to
you
do
think you
that.
can just violate a contract just by saying, okay, it's done? It's a legally binding contract.
If he's the head binder of the contract, he can drop
No,
him.
he's not. Legally binding means that courts are now involved.
But do y'all
Yo,
understand that
hold on.
it's not behind the contract though? It's
Hey, AG,
behind
hold
Big
on, AG. I
Star.
kind of wanted to hear what a Tanya, what you was about to say.
I'm trying to see why are people confusing when a artist sign you. They have a deal with Atlantic or Interscope. It's not just Gucci funding it; it's the label. So I feel like even if Gucci wanted to get him out by himself, you still got to go through Atlantic because that's who you got the distribution deal from, not just Gucci.
No, because
So
he's not
why people
signed to
missing it?
Atlantic.
Hey,
Yeah,
But
Veronica, hold
why?
on.
ain't
But
nothing
why
wrong
they
with that
saying it's?
though.
But why are they saying it's a distribution deal under all his songs with Atlantic? And it's not just Gucci. That's what I'm saying. It's a record label giving them a deal.
But
So,
I think Shiesty just trying to get from under Gucci. I think he wants to go directly to Atlantic. I don't think he wants a middleman. That's what a lot of artists are trying to do today. I don't see the issue with
but
that.
this is my thing
Shiesty really
too.
just trying to get
Hold
out
on,
the
I'm gonna say
deal.
this.
Shiesty trying to get
Hold on.
out
I'm gonna
that
say this
contract
too.
because
I feel like we've had this same story like for years, even with TLC them. Why they don't just stay independent and get a lawyer and then sign? Because just as well as I like Gucci and Gotti and all them, I want to make sure I got my own best
We
interest
talking
because
about poor
they're gonna
people,
make
child.
sure
We talking
they're
about people that
getting.
ain't never had money before. They go
I
sign
get
whatever
it,
they gonna
and I
sign.
get you ready, and I get you want that meal ticket, but you can't sign it, take the money, and all that come with it, and then not fulfill
So I say
your
this, Tanya.
deal.
So because I see what both of y'all, I see what everybody is saying. But my only question is, just like how you said, we seen this with other artists, even going back to TLC, right? Gucci
Yeah.
is somebody else that has seen this shit. Gucci already know what it is, and he from the streets. And
can I
now he
chime in?
trying to
Can I
come and
chime
sit
in?
in that. Hold on,
Hold on, wait, let him finish.
now he trying to
Go
sit
ahead.
in that corporate chair and act like, okay, well, shit. I mean, you should have read it. Like you know, you could have kind of had a little different little contract. But that's why I'm asking, why are you still on that shiesty shit though? For
But
real,
I
that's
get it. But I feel like at the end of the day, once you become a business person, they're gonna have their best interests at heart. I'm not putting all my trust in the Gucci. I'm gonna get my own lawyer. I'm not even using y'all labor lawyers. I'm gonna make sure I got my money up to get my own lawyer, so I know we can negotiate this the best
Ain't no
way
fucking
possible.
question.
Because
let me see. Do y'all think you wrote a
that
contract?
label is gonna make sure that they have that artist, which is Gucci best interest, and they making the most money, even though it's not right. That's just how the business is.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
this is
hard
my
to
thing.
do.
Everybody
She made a point
everybody
right
keeps
there.
saying Gucci this businessman, and I
But
appreciate it, and I respect the fact he is CEO. But are we supposed to just forget that he's been upholding trap music for the last 2 decades, and he's been a street nigga my whole life?
so
Like, is he no
can I
longer?
chime in
Let
on
me
that? Can
finish.
I
Is he
chime
no
in?
longer a street
Why
nigga?
y'all act like
Like, what
people
happened?
can't,
What
But
bro?
happened to the
Anytime,
hold
totality?
on,
listen
wait,
though.
Let me
wait,
This
wait,
is
finish.
this is
wait,
Finish
real
your
shit.
sentence, nigga.
hold on,
Damn,
wait,
calm
wait,
down.
wait,
Hold on.
wait,
Any
one
Finish
real
your
mic,
nigga,
sentence,
one
any
mic,
real
bro.
nigga,
Hold on,
any
one
AG.
real
mic at a
nigga who
time.
know
Hold
who
on.
ever
Hold
been
on,
Let me
with
AG.
finish
We're
a
gonna
Gucci.
let you go
sentence. Hold
next.
on.
AG, hold
What
on.
happened? What happened to the totality of a human being? Gucci's still a street nigga. When he go outside, niggas still look at him as a street nigga. When he go in those rooms, yeah, he might be looked at as CEO. What happened to the totality of a human being? We just supposed to forget that he
But
a street nigga.
even with that cash, we're not forgetting. What I'm saying is, cash, you can't even be a street dude with a pass. But once you decide you want to, start working with these labels and stuff, y'all have deals that y'all have to uphold. So it's just like you
I gotta
cannot
let
bring the streets into that once you start signing
Why can't you
deals.
do that
That's
though?
like if you get,
They
that's like
signing
you get
street
a
niggas though.
listen. Just like if you get a deal with Nike, you know what I'm saying, the sponsor to wear these shoes or whatever. You can't just bring the streets into that after you
Yes, you
sign. Well,
can.
you had
That's a
no, you
lie.
cannot. No, you
Yeah,
cannot. Well, you
they've
had
been
the
doing it
chance
for
to
hundreds of
negotiate in the
years. That's
beginning.
why half the niggas on Gucci label is unalived. He's been
They're
doing
not
business
though.
for street niggas.
The only two people
Fujiano's
the
in
only two
jail. Pooh
people I seen
Shicey's in
pass
jail.
away
3 other
is
niggas
because
got
of they was
unalived.
on drugs. They was on drugs.
He's been
They was
showing
on
you he
drugs
only do
and they
business with street
OD.
niggas. He don't sign K-pop artists and R&B artists. He signs street niggas. So why we can't keep
But
the
listen,
streets?
listen. What I'm saying is the people that passed away was on drugs. That has nothing to
y'all
do
some
with him.
crab in a
Once you
barrel,
get
man.
a deal, you're making a personal decision to do
Man,
drugs
y'all
and
sound like a
all
bunch
this
of
other
white
stuff.
people. I ain't gonna lie.
How? But if you also if you're a guy that can't stay, let's just use Pooh Shiesty. Let's go back to him. If you can't stay out of trouble, why am I gonna let you out the deal and you ain't even fulfilled what you signed to do? You
Can
can't
I
even stay
say
out of
something?
trouble. How is
Exactly.
that Gucci fault?
Yeah,
Go
go ahead,
ahead.
Veronica.
I don't understand. How can y'all? You can be straight for 70 years of your life. All that is like whatever. Do what you got to do. You can't say I want to be street, but I want to do things the legal way, but I still want to put my street in and think that's gonna top what the
Ain't no
legal
fucking
way
question.
say. Like y'all
Why
can't
is
get
he?
into that. You can't step into that world and think your street nigga ass is gonna trump what that world has already done for the rest. From the beginning to time. That's
Why?
stupid for both
Why do y'all
ends.
think, Veronica? Why do y'all think that he's? Why is he even shining Shiesty in these dudes? Why is he doing that?
He wants some money.
You want to make money
But
off
he
of them?
said, but it
You want to make? Hold
For
on.
face
for me,
cars.
I
He
feel
Face
like
wants to
he's
make
cars.
doing it.
money. He wants to
Listen,
make money
he's
off of
doing
them,
it
right?
because he
Right.
feel like he
Why
was
though?
them once. He was them before. He
But why
wanted a
does he want
chance.
to
So
make?
now
Why
I'm gonna
does he?
give you a
Okay, cool.
chance. Now I'm trusting you to give you a chance. If you mess it up, that's on you.
But
But
I'm
I
Why
saying,
did
hold
your
on.
believe
But
I
that's
boss
what
was
I'm
hire
you
saying, though. No,
before.
no. But that's what I'm saying. Why does
I'm
he
your
want to make?
brother.
Why does he
I'm looking
want to
at you
make
like, okay,
money?
I was
Hold
you.
on, babe. He asked me a
Why
question,
does he
babe.
want to
Hold
make
on.
money off of them?
But why does your
Why?
boss want to make money off of you? You're a
No,
body in
no.
the
See,
street.
now you deflecting those. See,
I
He
mean,
wants some
I
money. If
feel
I can
like
make some
that's
money,
my point.
from that
Anybody
logic.
make
Gucci is
money
just
off
From
of
basically
that
turning into
logic,
one of them.
yeah,
Then
Gucci. From that logic, Gucci can't hold himself accountable. He don't got to keep going to the streets. He can get somebody up. But
he
I feel like he
can.
why
do
he
it
not
because
successful like those
he was
guys?
once them before, and he wanted a chance. So now he's looking at it like, okay,
I
I can
don't
give y'all
believe
a
that.
chance.
That
That
nigga
don't.
ain't
That don't.
But
Because
they
if
don't
he
motherfucking
did
need
other
Robin
people
him
Hood.
before, he
though.
would
Nah,
have
I
we
been
feel
not
messing them
doing
Because
over
that.
what he
like
I
that.
feel
also
like
know
that's
is,
I
So
feel
when you
like that's why
sign,
he
no,
when you
sharing his
sign to
plat.
him,
I feel
when you
like that's why
sign
he
to
sharing his
him,
platform with Pee Wee Longway them because he understand and he feel like it's better to
But
work
that's not
together than against each
understanding if
other.
he messing them over. That's not understanding taking nobody under his wing. He just wants some money.
why is
Nah,
But
he?
that's
my
of
Why?
thing is,
course he
I
wants
don't
some
look at it
money.
like it's
He's a
just Gucci. The
businessman.
deal is with Atlantic as well, because this is what's under all their music. Atlantic, his name and theirs. So it's
and
not
that's
just
But
because
why
Gucci.
are you
Gucci is
taking him
signed
to
to
Atlantic?
Atlantic though.
Hey,
Why
but
can't they go
Crunch.
to?
All right,
Gucci is
Crunch.
under Atlantic Records. Gucci owns 1017. 1017 is Gucci.
Why you make a
Anything,
label though?
yeah. So Atlantic is going to show on it because Gucci man is under Atlantic. It's just like how 42 Doug is under 4PF, but
Yeah,
Lil Baby is under
yeah.
QC.
Right.
You know
But
what I'm
we
Hey, but
saying?
all know
Crunch.
though. But we
Crunch, I
all
just
know in
realized.
I
reality,
thought
you
Doug was
can't get
with.
the
I thought
funds
Doug was with Dot.
if you're not intertwined with Interscope, Atlantic, or any of the big distribution people. You're not getting no money
Hey,
to
Crunch,
No,
I
sponsor
he
just
artists.
did.
realized Gucci has done like good business in the past. Like he let Thug out, he let
Very good.
Migos out. Like he's letting
Yeah,
niggas.
QC
So
bought them
this got to
from
be
him
some
because he couldn't
personal.
do
So this
nothing
got to
with
be
them.
some. This got to be some personal shit. Now I'm thinking about it.
It
This is
was.
personal.
Listen. So Big Scar is
I
Pooh
know, I know,
Shiesty's
I know, I
blood
know all of
family.
that, bro. I know all of that. I'm just
So
saying, I'm saying
But how
he's
they're
holding on to
tripping
that
with
shit.
him about how he handled
He's
the
holding on to that.
situation.
It's too
That's what they were
personal
tripping
though.
with him about. They were tripping with him
Mm.
about how he handled the big scar situation. You're not trying to even you signed me, you gifted me these chains, and then I died. You tell my family I want them chains back, like it wasn't like you didn't sign me and gift these to me, like here go these chains, these are yours. When I pass away, you tell my family I need them chains back, and if you don't give them back, I'm not trying to pay for the
So
funeral.
Crunch,
But
so
that was
everybody,
that
so
wasn't
Crunch,
What
so
if he
Crunch,
owed
so
some
Crunch.
money off his
That goes back
contract and he
to
needed them
so
chains
everybody
back?
But
that was saying that
that goes
Gucci's
to
a
show.
business.
But
But hold
if
on,
y'all look
Crunch,
at
we
the
got him. We got him, Crunch.
wait a
Everybody that
minute,
was saying he a businessman and this is business, they all gotta apologize because he's done that in the past. Why is it an issue now? Why
If
is it
he
an issue
owes him
now?
some money and those chains are gonna
I'm
pay
asking
some of
y'all
that down, I'm
why is
keeping
the
them chains.
businessman
them
not doing
chains
good
ain't
business no
his
more?
though. Them chains,
No,
the
he
Okay,
chains,
so
talking
I
about
don't
the
the
think
he
chains
that
was
I
talking
feel
about
score
like
listen,
I feel
chains.
like
the
hold
the
on,
chains
chain. I feel
are
like
The
the
hold on,
chains
hold
was
on,
chain
hold
is
on,
a.
the
hold on,
being
chains
hold
was
on,
I
one
feel
big
like
second.
that.
score
Time out. He asking
I
y'all
feel
about
like
the
the
shicey.
chain is a.
He said why
The
he not
chain is
doing
a part
good
of his
business.
brand, right?
Hold on, Tiny, beautiful. Hold on. He's saying why is he not doing that with Shicey? Why he not doing good business with Shicey though? Because I'm saying
Yeah, I
like if he
didn't
was
know.
doing
I didn't know he wasn't doing good business. I'm thinking everything was good, but my thing is, from my understanding of what he said in his interview, he kept Fujiano and Pooh Shiesty because they were the only ones dropping hits, making him money. He's losing money by keeping the other one signed. So I mean, realistically, anybody's gonna drop you if you're not doing nothing. But as far as that deal, whatever they signed, I feel like he need to get a lawyer to renege it or whatever.
it's not even that. And again, this goes back to people not reading, and you can't fault anybody because
Thank
your
you.
ignorance does not, give you a leeway on the law. Those
but
chains are not gifts. They are
That's
actual
part of
parts
an
and
advance.
that's
stipulations in the
And
crazy.
that's what I was gonna
contract.
say too. I feel like he took them back because he didn't want nobody misrepresenting
You
his
don't
record
get
label,
to
acting
keep
like they
But
under
them.
10,
exactly though.
17. If your
that,
cousin
and
passed
that's what I
away,
was trying to say
I
this
don't
whole
need you
time.
wearing my chain because you're not with my brand. You're not with my, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you
okay,
want to
so
wear it?
how is Pooh Shiesty wrong for that then, nigga? Fuck the label, nigga. You're treating my family like shit at the end of the
I'm
day,
not
nigga.
treating your family
I'm
But
like
not gonna
hold
do
on,
anything.
wait,
You're
fuck
wait,
the
wait,
okay.
business
AG,
to fuck the
AG,
Okay, wait.
fuck
AG,
the
Little
Okay,
dirt,
business
AG,
to
little
Hey,
AG,
hey,
dirt.
AG.
hey,
hold
look,
on,
if
hold
that's
on,
the
Hold
hold on,
on,
case,
hear me out,
hey,
AG.
hear me
look,
out, hear me
Hold
out.
on,
hey,
Hear me
look, hold
out.
on, time
AG.
out, hold on,
You
time
just,
out,
Fuck
hold
the
on, hold on,
business
time out,
AG,
hold
to
on, hold on,
y'all
hold
gotta
on.
say fuck the
Right, because
business to
Tiny
that.
is.
Y'all gotta have to
AG, let's just say, let's
say
just
fuck
say,
the
Hey,
business
why do I
to.
have
Tiny,
to
if
say
that's the
fuck the
case, if
business?
if
AG,
that's what
let's
it
just
is,
say me
then
and you
hold on,
cousins. Let's just say me and you. Hold on. Let's just say me and you cousins, AG.
All right.
If we cousins and we got our own deals, yeah, you might be mad at how he did me, but you still have to fulfill whatever you and his agreement was. That
Fuck
has
no,
nothing
nigga.
to do with me.
Me personally, I'm not about to. If you, I see
But I'm
how,
saying legal. I'm
I see
saying
how
legally now.
No, listen
Legally.
though, It'd be a difference if they were just like distant cousins or whatever, and he like fucking. But this is my everyday cousin in the trenches with me every day, nigga. And you dogged him, nigga. You treating my family like shit, nigga. I don't want to do business with you. And if you watch the video, if you watch the
Bro, you
surveillance
treated him
video,
like that.
and hold on, hear me out. If you watch the surveillance video, everybody that was involved in that shit is some type of related in some way, blood related. It's not just homeboys and gang members. They're all some type of family member to either Pooh Shiesty or Big Scar or Big 30 in some type of way, and that's a fact. Now check
Okay,
this
so
out
this is
though.
my other question after you land your plane.
Y'all
I'm gonna
care
So
let
about
now
you
look,
answer
chains
this.
too much.
Okay, even if we're cousins and I'm doing drugs now, and this is personal outside of whatever you got going on with Gucci. Why is he getting the blame that they're ODing, and why is people acting like this is a conspiracy theory that they're on
and
drugs because they're choosing to
he
do this?
shouldn't get the blame for that. That's
But
big grown, big
that's the
grown.
thing
But
that they gave him because
at the
that's how they
same
lost their
time,
life.
at the same time, if I, me personally,
allegedly, that's how they lost
if
it.
I see,
Allegedly, that's
if
how they lost it.
me,
Allegedly.
Man, them people
allegedly,
is
but
on
me at the
drugs,
same
man.
time, if I see
Okay,
this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak it like, hey, don't do that shit, but you're gonna do what you're gonna do, and I can't control that shit. That nigga chose to get high every day. He chose to pop them pills, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So that's on them. That's not on Gucci or that
But
his
what I'm
artist
saying
is
is though,
ODing.
that's not how everybody looking at it. They looking at it like, oh, Gucci done got these people off. He's shiesty. He doing his
No,
everybody
honestly,
dying away.
but
Everybody dying for his label.
Judge,
Cause
I'm not
Everybody
Gucci,
gonna
on
lie
Gucci,
to
at
drugs.
the end
you.
of the day
I
though,
don't really give a damn about the artists unaliving and shit. I want to talk about this right here.
Gucci's not
Yo,
doing
hold on, AG,
loyal.
hold on one second, man, before you land that plane,
Go
because I
ahead, AG.
think land that plane real quick, AG.
Gucci's not doing business the right way. How he could have? It could have been a simple. Because you think about it, $10,000 for a funeral, that ain't shit. That's Gucci. That's nothing to you. That's nothing. You could have simply sent the bread or whatever, and still on top of that, they feel some type of way because you're not even trying to help pay for the funeral. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
AG. Why they
Okay,
saying
so
he's
Hold
saying
on.
10K to the funeral home and not to the family, and that's why they got mad? Why is that even
low
circulating?
key, I'm not gonna
Hold on,
lie to
AG,
you.
before you go, AG, go ahead, shit.
all of this is just poor management, and I don't really think you guys understand how fucking asinine all this sounds. Oh, well, he didn't help with the funeral. I just gave you a multi-million-dollar deal. Why don't you have life insurance?
But the whole
No,
point
no,
of
no,
why,
no, 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 no,
no,
no, no,
because
no.
this is
Wait, wait,
why
wait,
Pooh
wait, wait, wait,
Shiesty and
wait,
them are
wait,
trying to get
wait,
out their
wait.
deal. What are
You
you talking
can't,
about? This is
you
why Pooh
can't
Shiesty's trying to get
do
out his
that.
deal.
No, because
Pooh
you
Shiesty's
just
trying to.
literally
This is
said,
why
you
This is
just
why he's
literally
like,
said,
nigga,
okay.
release me from this
So
contract, nigga.
I'm
Release
gonna
me from
let
this
you, I'm
contract.
gonna let you get it out because obviously you can't hear what anybody else is saying.
But that's what he's saying though. That's why this whole thing is what it is about though, because he don't want to be a part of this contract because you're not even fuck how you did every other artist, nigga. You treated my family fucked up, nigga. I'm
Okay,
not
so
Hold
let
rapping
me
on,
to
yeah,
you,
stop
hold on,
you
nigga.
right
AG,
But
hold
I
on,
there.
felt
hold
like
on.
the
I'm
family
going to
would still
Hold
stop
on,
be
you
y'all.
here
Hold
if
on,
it
hold
Over.
on.
wasn't
We
up
gotta let Shay
wrong.
land. Hold on. We gotta let Shay open
my
that mic
fault
so that
because
she
I
get.
don't
Hold on.
know
Yeah,
why.
yeah, yeah.
Go
We gotta
ahead.
let her
Go
unpack what
ahead.
she just said. Hold on.
This
Yeah,
is growth, Crunch. This is growth because you've seen me crash. This is
yeah,
growth.
exactly. Cause that's facts. She really should have been crashed out on y'all. But go ahead, Shay.
Growth. So honestly, all this sounds like a spoiled, petulant child didn't get his motherfucking way and how he thought things should have went because you saying, "Well, you didn't help my family out." You niggas are making money doing shows. You're buying cars. You're buying pew-pews. You're perked out every day. You got on the flyest fucking fits, but you can't bury your cousin. Crazy work. But you want me to come up off of
And
my money to bury
on top
your
of that
cousin
too.
for you. Not only that, y'all bitching about a chain that none of you earned. I gave this person this chain for a specific reason. You don't get to keep it just because you unalived. This is a brand. You can literally get charges being associated with it. My chain can end up anywhere. No,
That's some
thank you. Give
broke
me my
ass shit for
shit
Gucci
back.
though, nigga. Nigga, that's the
But
nothing.
I
That's
feel
the
like
ten
on
But
thousand
top of
on
dollar
that
chain
top,
for
too,
him to
hold
go
on.
I feel
make,
On
like Pooh
top
nigga.
of
Shiesty
that,
done had 2 times to redeem himself.
exactly.
It's
When he
not
first
even
got
about the
when he first got
redemption.
signed, he was not free long enough to even pop it for real. You
Exactly.
did 5 years. That's when you should have been getting your money up,
So
paying
ask
the label
yourself
back.
this though. So the paperwork, anybody who ever been to the feds, the state, anytime, anything like that. If I'm wrong, correct me. It's never in anybody's paperwork. I've never in life have you ever seen just initials without any full name on it. Any paperwork.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
I have.
Paperwork with full
Okay,
names
so
in it.
you
I've
see,
seen
so
full
say
names.
say you see how it says
If
RD, right? And that stands for Gucci or
it's
Roger
for the
Davis.
DOJ, that's mostly
So,
what's going to happen. If it's
okay, but what I'm
most of the
saying,
time,
what
if
I'm
it's from the
saying is though,
DOJ, that's
it
going to
it
happen.
will say it will legit say Roderick such and such Gucci man abbreviation Davis on it. That's what I'm saying though. It would never any paperwork was never just gonna have two initials. That can be anything, can be anybody, can mean, you know what I'm saying. You just saying RD and y'all is just this man. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know what you
That's
talking
just
about.
one person's
So wait, I'm
investigation.
Honestly,
He don't
this is
know
back
a
to
what
little
you
too
back
talking
to
personal
about.
for a
okay.
business
So answer
On
this
that
conversation.
with
right
the Pooh
there,
Shiesty. Answer this with Pooh
on
Shiesty.
yeah,
When he
on
had
that,
2 times to get right, why didn't he do that instead of crashing out? Why didn't
Instead
you
of
do
going
that to
off.
get your money out and ask him, can you buy yourself out of this deal? Because
Let me
clearly
just
you're
What I'm
still in the
saying is, do you
red.
let me just
think
ask
Gucci
y'all
You
really
got
this.
to
is
be
Hold
still
on.
telling
in the
on
Before
this?
we
red.
let full hold on, I'm gonna ask y'all this before we let full go, right? Pooh Shiesty is a
Thirsty.
rising artist. When Shiesty dropped FDO when he came out, it made me realize I feel as though he got a chance to be low key one of the top actual rappers. Like I don't know how much I'm gonna listen to him. He gonna be one of the top actual rappers in the game right now. He does not need Gucci Man, right? If Gucci Man does not need Shiesty, what's wrong with just letting him out
But
Go.
he
the
crashed
deal?
out
Let him
I don't
go.
think
immediately
it's a.
He
I
after.
crashed
don't
out
think
What's
for
it's an
wrong with hold on?
issue.
What
I'm
the
just asking.
fuck?
Like, let's say he was to let him out the deal, right? Is that gonna be bad for
Can
Gucci or something? I thought
can
y'all said
y'all
he
stop
was gonna
saying he
be
crashed
good.
out, please? Please.
He
That shit
He
crashed
making me
I
out,
crashed
don't.
mad,
The
out.
bro.
thing
bro.
is, I don't know your name at the top. I don't think it's an issue. The thing is, he's still owing them money. Clearly, if you can't get out the deal,
The
you ain't
nigga
being
did
out
not
He really,
crash
to
he
get your
out.
money
really.
back up.
See, this the thing.
Even
If he
if
really
I
you're
out
don't
the
better
think
off
deal,
this
if
is
he
without
gonna
about
be out the deal,
restitution,
I don't
crashing.
owe you.
whatever. My thing is, whatever Gucci gave you, you got to give them their money back, and then you can leave or whatever. You can't
I
just
see
get the
what you're
money,
saying, but I'm
keep
just
getting in
saying, like, can
trouble,
Gucci?
and think I just supposed to
But
let
we
you out because you
seen
got a number
Gucci
one hit
do it.
now, and you better off without me.
We seen Gucci let other people out the deal.
that's
But
a
if he don't
major
Because
have
they
the
weren't
money
investment.
right
making
now, how he
money.
supposed to
This
get
That's
out
not
the
a
deal?
crash
But
out,
How he
y'all.
if
supposed
He's
to
a
buy
street
you
out?
nigga
if y'all
behaving like a
remember
street
2 years
nigga. This
ago
is
He
him
when
had
waking up
Gucci
eating
major.
dropped all
breakfast.
his
This is
artists from
Think
normal
about it.
shit.
non-Shiesty,
Shiesty don't want to
This
drop no
ain't
more
no
music
fucking
because
crash
That's
all the
out.
what I'm
money gonna go to
saying.
Gucci.
Like,
he
What
that's
dropped
are
This
all
not a
nigga
his
talking
artists
crash
to sign
out.
about?
I need y'all to
Shiesty
stop calling
and
this a
the other
crash out.
bull,
Let
It's
me
a
ask
It's
you
a
a
crash.
question.
crash
and he
out.
literally
It's
This
dropped
not a
the
ain't
deal
crash
with
out.
crashing
them.
out.
One,
The
I
nigga
guess,
one
been
I
the
guess,
nigga
thing is
just
I,
got out
I
of
normal.
guess,
Yes,
prison.
he
This is
did.
his normal
go
It's
Going
ahead.
crash.
right
behavior.
This is
ahead.
normal shit.
He's a
This
I
is
guess
G
I'm
normal
G.
looking at
behavior.
it
I
as
don't
a
know why
crash
the
out
fuck he
because
can't. I don't
logically
know why
G
we
G.
can't
Let me
all
ask
of
you
a
something.
sudden
Hold
get
on. Let
them
me ask
I
you a
guess
whole
children
I'm
question.
looking
attention
at it
from
as a
him.
crash out because
Shiesty,
logically it
now
don't
I see
make
why
sense.
Shiesty. Cause you had to put it like this. Shiesty knows that if he was to start to drop music right now, when with the momentum he has from the first day out, If he dropped all the music he dropped, most of the money that he really deserved is gonna go to Gucci. That's not right to him in his opinion. What's wrong with Gucci saying, okay, you know what, you're right, Shiesty. I mean, I fuck with you, you're my mans. So let me let you out the deal though.
It's
What's
not
wrong with
just
It
that?
don't
let
work
out.
like
If it's
that.
buy
You
out, you
still
have to
owe
This
pay
me
is
people
not a
though.
rent.
crash out,
Remember,
y'all. He did not throw his
You
I'm
life
just
still
saying.
away.
owe
I'm
me.
saying,
Niggas
he's
throw
not
their
throwing
life
his
away,
life out.
bro.
He
Hey,
got money
can I say
invested
That's
in
something
what
him.
street
crash
niggas
out?
I
do.
can't just
what?
let you go.
Yo,
That's
You
what
can
they
still
do.
owe
He
can
me.
I
said he
say something?
got
Throw their life away, and that's
it
not being a
doesn't
crash
work
Can
out.
I
like
answer
that.
the
That's
question?
what.
Because
That's
I
not a
want to.
crash out, bro.
That's
A
a
crash
crash
Okay,
Can
out
out.
we
is
go?
okay.
crash
Hold
out
on,
Can
is
we
hold
when
go
on,
you
real
one
quick.
go
mic
Hold
at
on,
a
down a
one at a
time?
certain
time, y'all.
path
Hold on, real
and you
quick.
do
Let's go one at
something
a time. I'm gonna let
completely
Can
Veronica
I
opposite of
go.
what
answer
you
the
want.
question?
That's a
I don't
crash
understand
out.
it.
Can
Hey,
we go
Nigga
one
is
mic at a
behaving
time?
like
Hey,
a
Crutch,
street
can I
nigga.
have mod?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, and I'm gonna let Veronica answer that question. She wanted to answer that.
Talking about
If y'all
he
say
been doing it.
okay, it's not a crash out. Cool, cool, cool. If I'm saying I'm gonna buy myself out of the contract, and Gucci said, okay, buy out. Well, I just spent 5 years in jail. I don't have the money. Well, you can't buy out. What you go make my money until you can.
See, you don't know the
Damn.
story. He tried to buy out. Gucci wanted more than what he signed him for. Pooh was trying to pay him what he got signed for.
Legal fees. If
But
you
that's
owe
not
me
how it
this and
works
you owe me
though. It's
that,
always
But that's
it's
what y'all
always interest on
saying.
top of that.
Now that's
We
not how
we
it
are seeing
works.
this with different
interest,
people. It's interest on top of
damages.
this.
You can't
Marketing,
just say
radio
I'm a
plays,
pay you
all
the
that
bare
stuff.
minimum.
Hey, we
It ain't like
cannot
you
Bro,
sign for
we
$2
see,
we
million, you
but
make
y'all
cannot.
your
gotta
$2
be
million
real
back, you
about
get
it.
out of the
Gucci
deal, you know.
Hey,
signed him,
hold on,
bro.
y'all. Hold
He
on, hold
got
on.
out. He
All right,
seen
all
what
right, hold on.
CEO did, bro.
Can I
Now
say
he
can
just
I, can I
won't.
say something real
Hey,
quick?
Shay, yeah, Shay. We're gonna let Fo go real quick. He been waiting, and then you can go, Shay.
All
Go ahead,
right.
Toasty.
But on some real shit though, I get what all y'all saying, but at the same time, bro, y'all gotta think about it. When the motherfucker Pooh Shiesty was locked up, a lot of shit didn't happen within the months that that nigga was gone. You got Big Scar passing away, all type of shit. Then motherfuckers didn't want to pay for his funeral, right? And then you had Enchanted, you know what I'm saying? She left the motherfucker because she wasn't cause shit wasn't going right. And then a lot of artists dipped because the nigga Gucci wasn't doing right. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's not a I ain't gonna say it's a crash out, but nigga, everybody ain't finna play about their money, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's the principle. Cause if it was y'all, you know what I'm saying? If it was y'all wouldn't sit up here and play with y'all money either.
I wouldn't play with my life and my freedom either.
But hey, but everybody ain't like you though.
Because you
Right?
not a
Y'all not
street
the
nigga.
same
That's what I'm
person.
saying. Y'all
Like
gotta
y'all
stop
not
Y'all
thinking
even
not
like
like him though.
civilians.
How
Both
many
of
of
That's
us have
y'all
why.
different
That's
people
why I'm
are
views.
not
street
bashing Pooh
niggas? I'm
Shiesty,
I'm
y'all.
confused.
I'm
People
not
have
One
bashing
different
Pooh
at
One
a
Shiesty.
morals. You know what I'm
I
time.
saying?
just want
He
to say
can't
something
make
without
no
getting cut off,
money in
y'all.
prison. That's
I want to
playing
get cut
with
off.
his money.
I don't have an issue with a street
Everybody in
nigga
here
acting
talk
like
about
a
y'all not
street
street
nigga.
niggas and y'all
That's
never
not.
been
I'm
in that.
not judging that nigga. That's what he signed up for. The nigga. It's literally a picture on Twitter right now when he got an ankle monitor on at 10 years old. That nigga is being who he's supposed to be, who he wants to be. I'm not gonna judge that nigga. His mama literally said, "Hey, my family, we like that." So why y'all up here? The nigga just want to be a street nigga. Let him be that. It
Yeah,
is
on
what it
me.
is. Let
On
I
him
mean,
me.
be
he was
that.
not. I think he was gonna be that if he was a music artist or not. He's gonna
Okay,
be doing
so
some shit
it's
anyway.
not a crash out for one, and it is what it is. That's all I'm saying, and
But
this
you
Exactly,
know
is
what
my
it
bro.
is,
issue.
Cash? You know
I
what it
feel
But
is,
like
Cash?
y'all
Pooh
Y'all
can't.
telling
This
me
Shiesty.
the
street
thing
niggas
though.
can't
Hey,
Y'all
pay.
I
gotta
hey,
feel
learn
like
how
Cash,
to
Pooh
you
see
wanna know what
stuff
it
Shiesty
from
is?
a
thought.
broad.
Hey,
I
Cash,
feel
you
like
wanna
Y'all
know
Pooh
gotta
what
learn
it
how to
Shiesty
see
is?
thought
stuff from a broader
Gucci was
perspective.
gonna keep
Just
it
because
in the
y'all don't
streets.
consider it as
Okay.
that a logical
Okay.
person is gonna think like, damn, nigga, like you could
Hey,
have
Yeah.
did
Cash,
like
you
this
wanna know
way
what
Annoying
it
the
about
shit
it.
is?
out of me.
You wanna know
Yep.
what it really is?
Yeah.
Y'all, you know what it really is? It's because y'all ain't never seen a rap nigga that's actually standing on morals for real.
That's exactly what it
Simple,
is,
bro.
That's
That's
Fo.
all
you
it
know what I'm
is.
saying?
That's
So
exactly what it is,
Nah,
Fo.
this
That's
is
y'all
exactly what
used
it
to all
actually
is.
these rap
They
niggas
want to listen to a
pretending.
nigga rap about street shit, but if the nigga do the street shit, nah, this nigga crazy. He
You
a
know what I'm
crash
saying?
out. No,
Also,
nigga,
it
he
ain't
a,
no
he,
crash out.
he
but
rapping
He
bro.
about the
actually
Nah,
street
it's
and
not.
he
I don't
doing
even
that
think
shit.
it's that. I don't even think it's that. I just think you just can't mix the two together. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
Yeah.
you
When
what
you
you
doing
mean?
can.
How
legal
how can
stuff,
you
no,
not
you
Yes,
mix the
you
two together?
cannot.
If
can.
you
No, you
rap about
Bro,
it,
can't.
I
if
Y'all
you
hate
keep
that
rap
saying
about
shit,
it,
that
you
you
gotta
bro.
stand
can't.
on it.
No, you can't. When you
Unpopular.
gun to your
I
head,
hate
when
that
you
this
gun to your
crash
name
out
on
word
something,
came
Man, so
out,
you want
bro.
niggas
Like
to
y'all call
pretend. That's
anything
the
and
that's
I'm
y'all
everything
used to
out,
niggas
bro.
pretending all y'all life.
it
And
ain't
then
even
when a
about
nigga
how you
nasty step
living.
on shit, then
Once
y'all
Bro,
it
get
how
get
many of
married.
y'all niggas
legal,
really be in
it
this
ain't
shit?
about how you live. And once they get legal, you got to keep it legal. That's all I'm saying. I don't care how
Can,
you living. That ain't
can
got
I
nothing to do
be?
with what we agree
I
to.
just I
You
just
can't
want to
rap
be.
about something and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
pretend. You
And
can't
I
do
just
that.
want to be 110% honest when I say this. Unpopular opinion. We should have never popularized trap and drill music. That shit should have never been popularized. It should have
Exactly.
never been glorified. Them
Thank
motherfuckers shouldn't have
you.
been signed.
Nah, that's
And I
not a
stand
take to
on
put
every.
into this though. Like it's
No, I'm
That's
2026.
true.
standing
That's
on
That
it.
shit
facts.
happened
Every
years
bit,
ago. They
no,
been
every bit of
glorified
what
this
I'm
shit.
saying, like every bit of what I'm saying, I'm standing on it because there's no way that we've seen the amount of bloodshed that we've seen, and then we talk about we need to do better for our communities. Our
That's
boys need to see
facts.
25. We need to see our girls grow up. up. And then we turn around and be like, yeah, but put that motherfucker that's talking about
bro.
unaliving a whole bunch of people that look like him. Yeah, put him on the radio. Fuck is y'all talking about? That should have
But this is
never
But you
why.
came
gotta
before our
think about
community.
it.
But
Exactly.
Our
hold
fathers,
on, hold on,
grandfathers,
bro. Hold
grandfathers
on, hold
been
on.
doing
This is
this
why I
shit. What
told
the
the dude
fuck?
earlier, right? If Gucci Man is gonna just throw away the street life, and that's what everybody's starting to do already. Like now nobody care about snitching and street shit. Now, okay, cool, it's business, right? If that's the case, Gucci, you sit in this position now. That's what I'm saying. Why would y'all perpetuating and pushing and disenfranchising the whole black community the whole past 30 years
Exactly.
talking about street shit? Why
Also,
would y'all
why
do
are
that?
you niggas in the
I
comment
just
Exactly.
think,
section
Why would
I
y'all
just
do
acting
that?
like
think,
I'm not
Because
condemning the
you
whole
basically,
group?
you
I
basically
just
are
think
one of the
wholeheartedly,
reasons
if
we
you're
even
gonna go
have a.
into the
Hold
industry,
on, hold on, hold
it's
on, hold on. I'm saying,
entertainment.
hold
You
on,
should do your
hold on, hold on.
research.
I'm saying he's one of the reasons why we even have a pool shicey though. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
and
So
he shouldn't have been
it's kind
allowed.
of
But
disingenuous to do
Gucci
that.
just a regular dude with money. Nobody
Nah,
should
he
never
ain't no
been
regular
Gucci
dude with
idolizing.
money.
no,
That was
Listen,
a
Wait,
listen,
what are
street
you
nigga.
talking
this is
about,
the thing.
bro?
Y'all not
here's the
Yeah, that
listening.
nigga stay robbing
Gucci
Gucci
should
folks.
have
has
never been
You
idolized. He just a
you don't
regular
know the
street
old
dude
Gucci
with
You
days.
money.
don't
You
know
don't know
about
the
Gucci
old
man,
pregnant
bro. Get
Gucci
her
then,
off
because
the
old
Gucci
pregnant
used to
Gucci
rob
was stepping
everybody.
on shit.
So
Old pregnant
So
I'm
Gucci.
y'all
I'm
saying
not
saying,
what
what
was
was
the
saying
the
he
whole
whole
ain't do
so
it.
point
What
y'all
I'm
want
though?
people
saying
to get
is,
50
Like,
years
I'm
old and
not
what was
still
the
be
whole
saying,
point?
rapping.
What
I'm
was
not
the
saying
hold
he
on,
ain't
time out? What
do
was the
what
whole
he
point
what
in
he
it
rapped
though?
about and live. Cool, he did all that. What I'm saying is he was never meant to be idolized. That all being street stuff,
So
robbing,
that's
killing,
my
stealing,
so why
all
you
that.
signing niggas?
That ain't no.
But what was
Hey,
the
What
but
is that big
point?
crunch,
rap about?
crunch,
What
What
was
is
the
crunch.
that
Let's
big
point
rap
let's
though?
about?
let's get back to
Why
the
did they
prompt, crunch.
idolize him?
Let's get back to the prompt. It said Pooh Shiesty might get free soon from prison as the feds lack hard evidence. Let's talk about that, right? So everybody up here bashing him and saying he wrong. This is actually genius if the nigga actually don't go to jail.
When he
So
beat
again, I
it,
This
don't
is what
bro.
think
I
he
wanted to
did
come
this.
up
Hold
here
on. I
for.
don't
You're
think he
right. You're
did this
right.
with the
I'll go
intentions of going to
next.
jail. That's why he did it to Gucci Man, because we've all this East Atlanta Center. This the street, the most gangster nigga from Atlanta. I know he not gonna tell on me. So if he gets away with this, all of you niggas gonna look stupid as hell. A
Now,
street
my
nigga
point,
behaving
Exactly,
can
like
I
a street
say,
bro.
nigga
can I go
and he
How
real
you
got out
gonna
quick?
get
his
away?
deal
It's on
and he
video.
didn't go to jail.
Can I
This
go real
is
quick?
nigga, they gotta make a movie about the nigga now. What we
Hold
talking about?
on. Because it
You
wasn't just Gucci. It was like however many other people there that got their
They
stuff
weren't in the
taken.
room though where the
It
robbery
don't
took
matter.
That
place.
You're
man
on
It
flipped
house
does.
niggas
It
on
arrest.
you
You
black
can't
and
say it
gotta
white
don't
My
matter. It
thing
paper.
does.
was
they
They
were
rolled
in the
Hell
everybody.
nah.
crowd.
Y'all
All right,
niggas stop
hold
trying
on.
to
Let one
save this
person go at
man
a time, man.
ass.
We
You
can't keep
gotta
cutting people
ankle
off and
monitor
shit.
on at the commission of a crime. Weapons, substances, out of state, accomplices, felons you ain't supposed to be around anyway.
So why
You're
is it
still
saying the
getting
feds
wrapped
lack
up.
hard evidence then? Can you speak on that?
The stuff that was taken, the jewelry on Instagram, the Apple AirTag that was tracked, the
No,
ankle
that ain't
so
So
monitors that
even
why
was
the
does it
tracked.
hard.
say the
No, the hard
feds lack
evidence is that
hard
they don't have
evidence?
them
Why does it
holding
say
a
that?
gun or none of that, bro.
If you were at the location, if I can put you at that
That's
So you
location,
not
go
I'll
hard
ignore
take
that.
you
Bro,
down.
Okay.
That's
All
some
all
right.
right, let me
evidence.
break down
Good
ankle
enough.
monitors to y'all because I don't think y'all understand, bro. If it was an ankle monitor situation, he would have been in jail the day it happened or the day after. He just got arrested in April. That means somebody told, bro. He not finna get in trouble off his ankle monitor. All he had to do was tell them he went to a meeting. But Gucci told them he got robbed, so that's why he in a predicament.
What about the off-duty call? Did Pooh
Mm,
The
Shiesty know
cop,
that that's
the
been working for
yeah,
him? That weapon that they took, because they took everybody's stuff, not just Gucci.
not just
Probable
Gucci.
And
cause,
it's
probable
pictures
that
showing this
is
cause. If
man
they
true
don't
wrapped
though,
have,
up.
bro.
It's
if
That
they
pictures
is
don't
showing
have
this
a
true.
man wrapped
video
up.
of him
If
holding
it's
a
an
gun
yeah,
doing it,
yeah.
it's probable cause. Y'all gotta understand. People can get locked for probable cause, bro. Of course, yeah, he a victim. He can say this, but can you prove it?
I'm
That's
saying he
all
got
I'm
the
saying, bro.
scars on the
That's all I'm
pictures. That's
saying,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
That's
When did
And
an
the
true
Yeah,
only
though.
way
but
They
and
ain't
the
should
when
only
it
have
way
come
they
been
to
go
made
court,
him
you
prove it,
gotta
honorable though.
prove it. Word of
and the
mouth
only
not
way they
nothing,
go
bro.
prove
That
it is
don't get you
Gucci
locked.
Man saying it happened. And Gucci Man got a decision to make. I'm
Yo,
gonna
that's why I'm
choose.
saying.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
All of
y'all.
choose
his
my
people
life.
Listen.
gotta
Hold
say he
on.
was
Listen.
there
He
when I got
outsmarted
robbed.
Gucci, bro. Listen, y'all. He knows now that Gucci Man has to either pay me my money or snitch.
So he either loses reputation or he chooses money over his
Whole
reputation,
legacy
crunch.
done for.
That nigga, this low key genius. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all niggas can act crazy if y'all want
Hey,
to.
look.
It's low key
So just
genius.
So just
He
Man, he
forget the
got an
fact that the
officer
cop.
nobody
too.
So
slamming,
just forget the
Yeah,
man.
fact that the cop was there.
I'm
We
weak.
just forgetting that.
he was a
Bro,
The
policeman
that
in
cop,
cop
the
there.
cop,
Nobody,
hey,
seeing that
Ty,
like,
that
Ty,
happened
Ty,
does
Ty.
not
The
And
cop
they
was
dissuade
not
took
in
if
the
him,
they
room.
bro.
took everything
Ty,
from
the cop
everybody,
was
y'all
not in
don't
the
think that they
room
was
where the
gonna report
robbery
it?
took place. I keep telling y'all this. Look it up. Do your own research. The
Yeah, I
cop
That's
don't
was
know.
not in the
Y'all
crazy.
room where the
confused as
robbery
hell.
happened.
Y'all don't
It
know
was
what
only
the hell
three
Bro,
y'all
his
niggas
talking
in the
No,
story
about.
room.
does
It was
read the
doesn't,
Big
bro.
paper.
30, it was Pooh Shiesty, and it was Gucci Man. The cop don't know what happened. He can just assume because of Gucci Man told him. He didn't see it happen.
Exactly.
He got robbed too.
He got robbed
Everybody got
For
too.
robbed,
what?
man.
What
I
did he
don't
get
know why
robbed
y'all. I
for?
don't
What
know
the
what
fuck the
y'all
cop get
read.
robbed for? Please
They
tell
took
me.
everybody weapons. What are you saying?
no,
No,
they
they
Yeah,
Y'all,
stole
they
stole.
his
y'all
No,
making this
jewelry.
shit
no,
now.
No, they
no.
They
stole
Hold
his
on.
took
I'm
Gucci
gonna
partner
show
They
you.
didn't
jewelry.
jewelry.
I'm
say
gonna show
they
you.
No,
Look,
say
they
they
look.
stole
took
his
everybody
partner rollies. They
everybody's
stole his partner rollies
everything.
and his partner
Hey, look. Hold on, y'all.
chain,
Look,
bro.
look. So hold on, right here. They said there's no evidence of nothing. Hold on.
Where did you get that? What's the source of that? When the paperwork said what was taken and who did what and who was where,
A
No,
couple
I'm
number of
saying it
rows and a
say
times.
couple
I'm gonna say what it
chains.
say.
Right.
It say hold on. It say it was no hard evidence that they had a weapon or threatened Gucci Man during the robbery, and no concrete evidence was found in that cars or homes. I'm not
But
saying that.
also, what does it say they took in the paperwork? Even though
Oh,
they're
okay,
saying
that's
Bro,
this,
y'all
yeah.
gotta
what does it say in the
Hey,
understand.
bro.
All
paperwork?
right,
Okay,
Man, they
okay.
took
let
some
me
off
just
the
break it
my
down one last
mixtape.
time.
I
Let me just
believe
break it down one
anything.
last
I
time.
ain't gonna lie.
It don't matter
Nah, I'm
if
just saying.
they wrote down everything that they took, like in the papers. That do not matter. They didn't recover anything. Nothing was found in the homes, in the cars. It's no hard evidence. Word
Hey,
of
what's your
mouth is
name, bro?
just
But
What's
what
your
what?
name?
people
But
Hey,
call.
this
bro,
the
what's
thing
your name?
too.
What's your name, bro?
They made
Jay.
videos
Jay,
bragging
they
about
don't
it.
understand that the only way this even up is upheld is if Gucci Man just talks, and that's it. Y'all
He's
don't
not
gotta
the
like
So
it.
only
so
That's
we
person,
a
gonna forget.
fact.
So we
God.
gonna forget who Shiesty done made videos recording what they doing,
They
showing
don't have
jewelry
the
and stuff. They ain't do
videos.
that.
Do you not understand that?
They ain't got to have him. What I'm saying is he did it. I ain't saying they got to have him. I'm saying this is what he did.
For him to
We
go to
just
They
make it
don't
jail,
seem
they
like they
know.
have to
know about
have
this
them
because of
Hey,
though.
Crunch, I'm
Gucci.
about to go
That's the
play
hard
first day
evidence
out.
that
This
they
nigga
do
might
not
be a
have.
genius, Crunch.
For him
Now,
to
the
get
more I
any
Man,
think
type
I
of
could
about it,
time,
tell
they
some
have
of
Hey,
to
y'all
have
look,
those
shit
hey,
was
hey, hey,
jail.
videos.
Cash, he said ain't
genius.
nobody slime as me, yo. You might have been dead
Yeah, I'm about to go
serious,
listen
bro.
to this shit.
That's
Man, some of y'all must
crazy.
ain't never been
If
in
they
See,
walk
jail.
free,
I ain't gonna
bro,
lie.
I fuck with Big
So
30 too though.
I ain't gonna lie. If y'all don't really like the streets, y'all need to start listening to rap then on some real
Yeah, listen
shit.
to
Y'all,
K-pop. Listen to
man,
Man,
R&B.
all right,
man,
folks.
when
Leave
you
that shit
first
alone.
Damn,
Hey,
he about to
hey,
go free.
Bo, this type of shit, I thght this shit was what we liked. I thought we liked this kind of
On my
shit.
son,
That's why I'm
hey,
hey
I
man,
confused.
fuck
listen.
with it.
I
I
thought we
still
So
loved
fuck
this
with
street
this
it.
my
shit.
question. This my question to y'all then since we're not street. What is it gonna solve if Gucci off him or if he off him? Niggas
That's
still
what
gonna be
we
Gucci not
trying
doing
and
that.
in
that's
That's
what
the
jail.
we
part of
want.
the
That's the
game.
street shit. That's part
That's
of
the
the
part of the
He
game.
game.
What are
said,
you
But
that's
Okay,
talking
look,
what
so
we
peep
my
about?
this
thing
want.
is
though.
what is it solving though if Pooh
It
still
ain't
gonna
gonna
be in
solve
jail?
He
shit.
said,
But
that's
It
what
look,
ain't
we
gonna
want.
solve
Consumer.
shit.
I
peep this
am
He
a
though.
still gonna be in
consumer.
jail.
I'm
We
He
from
gonna
still not gonna
I
be
look.
He
You
doing
know
it.
what
said,
it's
I'm a
gonna
consumer,
niggas
solve.
I'm
play
the
their
You know what it's gonna
games.
audience.
All I'm
solve.
doing is
I'm
buying
basically just
into
hearing
it.
a bunch of
Yeah,
Look,
crab
this,
in a
hey,
you know
look,
what
barrel.
it's gonna
this gonna be
solve.
another episode, bro. The
Yeah,
season, bro.
right. You
Season
know
of
what it's gonna
Listen
power
to
and
solve.
shit,
me,
You
bro.
Crush.
waking up. You
Then
waking up the next day to go
y'all
to
would have been
work.
like,
That's all it's gonna
oh,
solve, bro.
No, I'm
Gucci
not.
so stupid
I
Hey,
hear a
Ty,
bunch
for
of
one thing
crab
taking
in a
about
him
me,
barrel
out.
ass
one thing
niggas in
about me,
here.
Ty, I let street niggas be street niggas. I don't mourn street niggas. I don't do that.
Bro,
Let them be street niggas.
this how
That's
I see it,
cool.
bro. It's three
That's how
things
I
to it,
see it.
Look,
bro.
long as you get to wake up, go to work the next day, why the fuck do you care what they
My
Bro,
do?
rule,
look
my
though, look though,
rule
look
is
though,
no
look though.
women,
Oh,
no
I don't care.
kids.
I'm not
No
pushing the narrative.
women,
That's
no
why I asked
kids.
y'all.
That's my rule. That's my morals. That's where it stops. I don't care what grown men do. I sit back and watch.
Yeah,
And I
me either. I'm
that's
not
Right.
just
pushing the
me.
narrative. I just asked y'all.
And you gotta
I
peep
don't
this
care.
though. In the streets, bro, nothing happened because niggas out here thinking it ain't gonna happen back to them. It's a risk every time you do something. They robbed Gucci. They didn't go in there thinking, oh, he can't do nothing. But part of them did think like, nah, this nigga sweet. And to be real, working with an off-duty cop and your name on paper, you not sending no hit back because you gonna be right in there with him if you say anything. He not finna do nothing. Gucci Man is out of that lifestyle, but he's still trying to portray that he in that lifestyle and he not.
And this ought to
And that's
show
what
this,
got him
and this,
caught up on that.
and this ought to show, and this ought to show, yeah, that everybody. I mean, everybody is, you know what I'm saying, can get touched. Anybody can get touched, bro. That's this is ought to show you that it don't matter the status of you, who you is as a person. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can. This can happen to anybody. It don't matter the stature of the person. Yeah, it's just real. It's just real life.
That's real shit, folks.
Hey, dude at the top, what you was about to say, bro?
I was about to say Gucci don't have to send a hit. Gucci still has him in a contract. Gucci can literally put Pooh on the shelf and Pooh can't release shit. Gucci controls him. That's worse than putting a hit on him because he
And yeah,
literally controls Pooh. Pooh can't drop nothing if Gucci stops it.
and y'all
You
cool with
understand
that
that?
though. And y'all a champion that. Y'all be like, oh, that's some real
What are
shit.
we championing? No, what we're championing is if Pooh wanted that contract renegotiated, you bring them lawyers in because you got money. So go get the best lawyers. You bring them
Y'all don't
lawyers in
think he
and you
tried to do that
renegotiate the
though?
contract. No, I don't think he tried to do
I don't
that.
think he.
So
I
he
don't think he
just
got no
Well,
money
came
hold
then.
on, hold on,
out
hold
of
on, hold
doing
on,
the
I
hold
don't
on,
4
think
hold
he.
on,
years.
I think no
Hold on,
crack
hold on,
is
no,
You
hold
lit.
said
on, no.
you
So
just said
bro,
he was that's his lifestyle, right?
Yeah,
No,
but
so he
look,
what his
I think
lifestyle is.
y'all don't be thinking
I think he
logical
land
though. What
pocket in
man
this
get
So
one.
out for
what's
4
not
years?
logical?
What man do
Uh-huh.
4 years and that's his first choice? Like y'all just saying that because this is what
So
we saw. We didn't
because
see the
one
calls that they had off of here. We
we
don't
you're
like we don't
correct.
see the emails that they
So
sent to him. Like
you're
what?
right. We also don't know because somebody said earlier He tried to buy his way out the contract, but he wanted more money than what he got signed for. So if you make an investment in somebody, if I buy a house for $100,000, somebody come to me and say, "Yeah, I want to buy your house for 100,000, but it's worth $500,000." You gonna take the 100,000, or you gonna go with the $500,000? You
Exactly.
renegotiate the contracts, just like the Gunna and Thug situation. Gunna ain't signed the Thug no more. They didn't come in there with guns. They brought the lawyers in and they renegotiated that contract.
YSL not
That's how
even
you.
thinking
I ain't
That's
no
how
gonna
you
lie,
more,
make.
that's
bro.
facts. No, that's facts. And to be honest, that's how I feel about it. I don't think that it was about like, all right, so let's say like how you said 500,000 or something like that. Like if it was just his percentage and his like, you know, like the years and stuff that he had to pay extra, not just what he came in on. I don't think like Shiesty would have been mad at paying that. What I truly think, bro, and it's just we don't know the truth. Like we'll never know because it ain't truly our business. But like I feel like Gucci Man tried to like tell him that he want like a number that wasn't, you feel me, that
Of
wasn't
course,
right. Like I feel like he tried to slime
that's
him
exactly
out of
how.
some money because he see how he going up. That man hopped out, dropped FDO. You see how
That's the
good
point.
FDO did, bro?
That's exactly how the music industry is. If you know, that's how that is. You're not gonna come. You gonna pay the number I want to release you. If
That's
I know,
malicious though,
and
bro.
like,
Like
no,
you
that's
don't.
not malicious.
Nah,
You
nah,
gave the
look,
example.
nah,
Look,
look,
you gave the
because
example
look,
of FDO,
and
right?
this
Those
is my
songs,
take on it.
like a hit single, can make $100 million. That one song, right? So if I know you about to make a few $100 million, I'm not gonna say give me $1 million. I'm gonna say it's
Nah,
gonna
that's
cost you
fucked
$50 million.
up. That's fucked
No,
up
that's not
though.
fucked up. So
It
I'm trying
is
to give
though,
money. So you want me to give
Cause
away
Gucci wouldn't want
the
nobody
hundreds of
doing him
millions of
like that. That's like,
Gucci done
bro,
released other niggas
y'all
though.
gotta be
Gucci has
logical, bro. Shit
released
like that is
Migos. He
evil
released
and
Thug. He's
malicious, bro.
released
You
all.
don't take like you
It,
don't take a
business
And
is
lot from a
Rollo.
business
nigga
is
just
business.
because he finna make a
He
lot.
released
Like
Rollo too. Rollo
what?
bought himself on his
Business,
too.
bro. Business
You
is
don't take a
business,
lot
right?
cause somebody
No,
making a lot. Like
Chris
go get some
Rollo
money
ain't
yes,
had
for
no.
bro.
yourself. You
You
trying to
signed
get
to me.
yourself
You
right
want to
off
make
somebody
You're my
money.
else's
You want
artist.
success. Like that
profit.
shit broke as
You
hell.
No, you're my artist, bro. Business is business. If the contract says it's gonna cost you this,
Nah, you trying
no,
to sit
it's
on
not.
your
No,
ass
it's,
and get put
what you
on
mean?
off my
You got
success,
because
nigga. I'ma
you
pay
got put
you.
on off my
Nah,
success.
nigga,
Bingo, you
I'ma
said it.
bro.
Who got put on off of Gucci's success? You just made
Gucci.
that point.
I never
Facts.
said that. I
And
ain't say
Gucci
that.
and
You
then
just
Gucci
said
done
that.
gave everybody
You just
a
said
chance
I
Pooh.
never once
using his
said Gucci put
platform.
him
No,
on.
listen. No, you just said you want to sit on your ass and get put on off of my success.
No,
That's
I said
exactly what
Gucci
just
want
happened.
to sit on his ass and get put on
I know
off
that.
Pooh's success.
That's what
Yeah,
he just
stop. Now,
said.
That
let me
shit ain't
stop you
right
right
He
and
there.
didn't
Now,
say that. He
that shit
told
not
people
right
he
in
was
no
What?
layout,
gathering.
bro.
Who signed who? Did
Let's be
Gucci sign
real,
who?
bro.
Did
Like
Gucci
just
sign
So
because
would
who?
I
Pooh
go up
Shiesty
on a
be
song,
himself
you want a
if he would have
larger
signed to Gucci?
amount. Like get your
You
evil
just made
ass
the point,
on, bro.
bro.
I'm gonna pay you
Bro,
what's
you just
right.
made my point.
I ain't gonna
You
pay
just
you
made the
nothing
Motherfucker
point.
know who
small.
Pooh Shiesty was way
I'm gonna pay
before
you
he
what you
was signed.
deserve, but you're not finna ask just for hella money just because I just make hella money. Like, get off your ass and continue to
But
make
what you
yourself
Bro,
signed
M's,
for
and
is
bro,
I
what
he
you
Hey,
need to
got.
hey,
come
What
to
M
you
definitely,
you.
just
Jor,
put
hey,
on
he
M
there.
Jor,
definitely,
bro, we get
Exactly,
what you
But
bro.
we
saying
both
with the
know
bit.
that's not how the music
Hey, M
industry
How it
Jor, bro,
works.
works.
y'all keep acting
But
like we don't get business, bro. Like they
bro,
don't understand bit,
I'm
bro. We get that. We saying that shit should have never been that way, bro. And them
exactly,
niggas
That's
who got
bro.
crazy.
fucked over.
You
Hold
can't
on,
say what
M
you
so,
Jor,
wish it
M
would have
Jor. The
been.
niggas
hold
who
on,
got fucked
explain
over
to
in
me.
the past, Lil Wayne
Uh-huh.
and Brett, he should have stood up for himself like this nigga doing, bro. Y'all acting like, oh,
Then
that's
what?
just how it
And
is.
then, wait,
Y'all
and then
soft
what?
ass
No, we
niggas and
not.
just
We
let
not. We
somebody.
not
Wait,
Hold
with
on,
Let
M
it.
Jor,
somebody
M
walk
Jor,
We
all
hold
not
over
with
on,
you.
it.
bro. Hold on, I
Stood
ain't
up for
saying that, y'all.
yourself,
I
and
just
then
want to
what?
say one real quick. I just want to say something real quick. I ain't saying that, bro. Bro, y'all soft ass niggas that just go for anything. Oh, it's business. I'ma just, oh, yes, sir, master.
Bro,
Nah,
exactly.
y'all bitch ass
Nah,
niggas
No,
should have
let me
been
land
we
that.
stood
not
up.
with
No,
it
no,
Hold
no,
on,
though.
no,
hold
no.
on,
We
hold
Let
on.
just
me
I ain't
saying he
saying
should have
nothing.
got
I
a
ain't interrupting
lawyer.
land
nobody.
that plane.
I haven't
Let
interrupted
let him
nobody.
land that
Y'all
plane.
bitch
Hey,
ass
dog,
niggas
let
should
my
No,
have
nigga
been
Chris
stood
go,
up.
no,
man.
Bro,
Let
we
Chris
not
go,
let
bro.
stupid.
him.
We
Let
understand
Chris
how
go.
business, what business do. That shit wrong.
Mm-hmm,
Some shit's in the change. Y'all bitch ass niggas
mm-hmm.
just gonna go with whatever goes. Y'all dumb ass. We
What you
understand what the
mad
fuck
for,
y'all saying,
babe?
bro.
No,
Shout
let
out
Okay,
me
to
land.
we
Let
Shiesty,
me
we
bro.
finish.
said
No,
we
let
Gucci,
him
said
land.
he
Gucci
should
a
have
Let
got
me
bitch
it.
ass
please let
nigga
him
for
finish.
doing that shit, bro.
Let
Y'all
Chris
Thank
need to
you.
go,
stop
No, we
Hold
that
just
on. on.
said
God,
Let
he
me
let
say
said
God
this
he
real
should
God.
have
quick,
got a
right?
lawyer though.
Hold
He said
on,
he should have got a lawyer though
Ty
without the
Need.
evidence.
Hold on. Let me say this real
Because
quick,
all that.
Chris, and that's why I said, low key, y'all. I'm proud of Pooh Shiesty and BIG30, bro. They are the first ones that's standing up to these wicked ass, washed
Label.
up,
CEO, they just lay back and
washed up
fat
ass
ass niggas.
rappers.
Hey,
Hold
fat
on.
ass CEO just lay back and rich
Yeah,
off
but
your
look,
money. But what
these
the
is
fuck,
niggas,
nigga? What?
these is washed up rappers doing it, bro, and
The
they've been doing
white
that shit
man,
for a
man, what
long
the fuck,
time,
bro?
bro. these gatekeeping
Listen,
ass rappers, bro. He the
I got a
first one to
question.
stand up to a
And
gatekeeping
y'all,
rapper
and it's, bro,
and
y'all
demand that shit.
defending these niggas, bro. Y'all
And
sad as
I
fuck,
got a
bro.
I ain't
question though.
defending it. I
I
just
got a
say
question real
Y'all
quick.
sick,
have your
bro.
lawyers, man. Stay
Hey,
independent
I
and get
got a
your money up and
question
get a
real
lawyer.
quick.
You won't have to worry about this.
Hey, I got a question real quick. Let's put let me put y'all in his shoes. What if y'all had 20 million took from y'all? What would y'all do in this situation?
20 million took in what way?
25 million.
I'll get me a
Take
lawyer,
it in what
man.
way? Take it in
And
what
they
I have
way?
to get a
because
lawyer.
they said that he owed them 25 million.
Okay.
I have to get a lawyer to
Bro,
renegotiate my
So
what's
contract.
no,
That's what
killing
I
but
do.
let
me,
me ask you
bro?
this, cause hold on, cause let me ask you, cause I don't know who was saying bitch ass nigga and all that. So what did that accomplish for Pooh? Because you
Thank
still
No,
you.
signed to me. Wait, hold
well,
up. You
no,
still signed to
hold
me.
on. They said, well,
If
hold
I
on. So
if I
basically,
owe you
MJ Jordan,
25 million,
hold on. So basically, they have to basically now what has to happen is Gucci Man has to either pay Shiesty the money, leave it how it is, sign him out of deal, or snitch on him. And so this is the thing. It would just be a big indictment on Gucci Man legacy. And just the whole history of rap. I feel like that would just end trap music forever, bro. Which so I mean I guess it's a win-win regardless, but
so I guess you doing all of that, like, because
And I can
it's
answer
one
your
thing.
question,
It's
bro. Hold
one thing
on.
for you. Go ahead.
Let me answer your question.
Go
And
ahead.
as dumb as this sound, bro, this may sound a little dumb to some people, but some of y'all may understand where I'm about to go with this. You said, what did it do for him, and he still signed and stuff like that, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
Crunch just gave us the reason, like, all right, it could be a big indictment, or he could just release some, or it could be a fallout on his career. How I feel, it's like a nigga only gonna play with you until you gotta show his ass who he playing with. That's how I feel.
I agree with
To
that,
be real,
but
sometimes it's about
it's how
morals
you
and
do it though.
respect. When a nigga
Agree
treat you
with
like
that.
little bro, sometimes you gotta show his ass. I ain't little bro no more. I'm a grown ass man. Like, and I
I
feel
agree
like
with
that's what
that.
he showed. He showed Gucci like I ain't finna lay down for you to walk over me, bro. Like nigga,
yeah.
get that shit up.
I got
So
a question for I got a question for the panel.
it's how you do it.
Especially
Calculation.
if
You
he the
do it
face,
calculate.
especially if he the face of the late. Like I ain't gonna lie, Pooh Shiesty is the face of the label right now. Ain't nobody making no money off that nigga Gucci besides Pooh Shiesty.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? It comes to a point in time where nigga, I'm making all this good ass music. I'm getting you all this motherfucking money and shit, motherfucker. It's time for you to start paying me a little bit more than what the fuck I'm worth.
So
Yeah,
you
And that's why
renegotiate the
you.
contract, right?
That's
And
why
legally.
then
you
look,
revoke.
peep this though. I feel like I understand what everybody is saying about the lawyer and the businessman and stuff, but if y'all go be like,
Yeah.
I hate people that be 1 foot in this and then 1 foot in that. Be 2 foot
Huh?
in. Like, if y'all want
That's
to call
crazy.
him a businessman, then he need to act like a businessman. Stay off live trying to be gangster. If you gonna snitch, go ahead and snitch and say you a businessman and fuck your career. Just do that.
So
Yeah,
But
I
I
you're
have a
not
respect that.
about to
question for the
Thank
portray
you.
panel.
yourself
Thank
as a
you. Thank
I
you.
gangster
got a
and
question.
then
Let me
try to
ask y'all
pull
this.
businessman stuff. You're
Yeah.
not about to portray yourself as a
That's
Let
what
me
real
I'm
ask y'all
dude,
this.
saying.
as a
Let
genuine
me ask y'all
dude, and
this.
you real and you love everybody, but you finna pull this on me to take my money off of my success. That ain't real.
That's
Don't
not
be
But
that.
real.
Okay, let
Taking
me
the
ask.
money
Let me
off of
ask.
his success.
Hold
You
That's
on,
got
not
the
real.
success because
That's what
of
I'm trying
him.
to say.
What are you talking about?
Let me ask y'all this. With all the evidence we got from previous artists, not even just Pooh Shiesty, R and B and all that, y'all don't think they need to stay independent and get their money up to get a lawyer and not use these label or lawyers, to renegotiate their contract or just keep signing it and being done?
I got an answer to that. That's what I was just finna say. I was finna say I get what y'all saying about the lawyer and stuff, but I feel like everybody doing this. Y'all see the crash out, FDO, slimy dude. Y'all see all that stuff, and I feel like y'all take away that because that's the music he put out, but y'all don't realize that this man has a team behind him. He's doing stuff legal ways. He has a lawyer. He has people filing papers and stuff. He not just doing
No,
shit street
I'm
no
not talking
more.
about right now. I'm saying before you even become this person that you is right
Yeah.
now. In the beginning, when you are presented this contract, I'm saying, do y'all think they need to stay? Why are they not staying independent? Even if you ain't nobody, getting their
Yeah.
money up and getting their own lawyer instead of using Interscope lawyer or Atlantic or whoever that's
Yeah, I mean,
presenting
hindsight
with
2020,
Gucci.
that's the obvious answer, but we
I
here now.
mean, I can't say
Okay,
exactly
but what I'm
why
saying is for
because
this, because we're speaking on, okay, this is wrong, this shouldn't keep happening.
right.
Okay, so now I'm speaking on a change. Why aren't
So
people staying independent and doing
I'm
that?
gonna tell you.
Because that's
I'm
the
gonna
only way
tell
it's
you
gonna
why.
stop.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because you don't. When you have that machine behind you, it's different, right? So most artists that come into the music industry, more than likely get fucked. But that's what they call paying your dues to get in. Once you finish that first contract, you release as many albums that you're supposed to release in that contract. Then you part ways or you renegotiate that original contract.
But you also got to
That's
realize
how
that
that goes.
I just stay
you also got to
independent, man.
realize
I'm
that
sorry.
you also got to realize that a lot of these rappers they come in young as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's
So
bro. I
that's
was
fact.
and
just
they
finna
come in
That's
say
and they
that,
fact.
come
bro.
in
I
there
was
That's
just
broke
finna say that.
and they
that's
And
come
fact.
it's
in and
all
they
under
come in
it's
there and they
all
come in there broke
understood.
and look they come in there broke. They from the motherfucking hood. A lot of them don't have like the intelligence or getting a motherfucking lawyer and shit like that.
That's true.
Some do, but some of them don't really be thinking like that. They ready, they hungry, nigga. They ready to get some
And
motherfucking
But I
four,
money.
feel like
hold on,
now
and
we're
Right.
four,
in
hold on, hold on, hold
So
2026.
on. And
We
that's
in
four,
a new
that's
Gucci
what
era.
man,
They
hold
got
on, and four,
access to a
Gucci
lot of
man. Somebody
information
earlier
now.
said that Gucci man, hey Tanya, if you say that he reminds them of how he was when he was young, he should put them on game to that shit. Then he should let them know,
Exactly.
hey,
But he's
don't
sliming
sign no,
their ass out.
But
right,
even if Gucci don't, it's so many
you still got to
documentaries
pay
about
them
the
but
dues.
same thing.
nah,
About the
nah,
You
same
still got to pay them
thing.
dues.
Why are we relying on them to do
And
that?
look,
nah,
and
you
look,
ain't
to
never
be
You
used
still
that
real,
got to
shit.
what
pay
you
them
You
dues.
got
saying,
access to this information before you even signed your name on
Nah,
anything.
they
yeah,
got to
look
A
pay
though.
lot
with
of
the
a lot of
youngster.
motherfuckers don't know that though.
And I
If
feel
they
Everybody
like,
sign
don't
with the
know that.
younger, they don't
I
know to
mean,
get
how
the
many
lawyer.
times we
That's
got to see Bobby Brown them saying, "Damn, I signed this wrong
These
again.
niggas not Bobby
Damn."
Brown
Like,
though. These
and I
are
feel
street
like,
niggas. These
Hey,
niggas is
can
from
I
the
ask a
motherfucking
question?
hood.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
Can
go
I
ahead,
ask a
I'm not
assassin.
question?
saying that.
Go ahead,
Go
big.
ahead.
My question is like, do y'all think it's just easy when you sign a contract to be like, hey, I want out my contract? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't
not.
go like that. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
language in the
I'm
contract.
speaking on in the beginning
There's
before
language
anything
in the
gets signed. I'm
contract.
not speaking on afterwards.
There's language
Hey,
in the
big
contract.
assassins. We already went over that. Like, we don't think that's the case. We think he's tried multiple ways to get out of the contract. We
I
only
do.
see the
I do.
That's
outcome.
how
He's
I
Yeah,
feel.
yeah. I agree with you on that. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that we don't know the extent of it, you know what I'm saying? So we just make accusations. But like, I was really speaking on the prompt of saying he might get released because of lack of hard evidence. I'm like, I wasn't here, so I don't know if y'all discuss it, but I think that's bullshit because
Thank
they
you.
got all the evidence they need. They got eyewitnesses. They got
That's
video
probable
camera.
cause, gangster.
No, I'm saying, but they got eyewitness. That's not probable cause. You got a victim. You know what I'm saying? You have a victim that's actually telling the event that what happened. Like before cameras, how do you think they solve crimes? Everything don't have to be on the camera to solve a crime. You know what I'm saying? So they have enough
So we
evidence. They
cool.
have a victim. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So we cool with
Exactly. It's
Gucci
not
being a
enough
victim.
evidence.
Y'all so focused on Gucci and
He
forgetting
didn't
that
even
there
say
is an
Gucci. Not
off-duty
Hold on,
necessarily
police
let
officer
the
that was
dude
there.
finish. What you was gonna say?
You really say cash?
No, I was saying so we cool with Gucci like being a rat. We cool with that.
He didn't
This
say
No,
this how I
Gucci
the
look at
though.
it.
man want the other man want finished.
This how I look at it. Gucci hand was tied behind his back. And what I mean by this is if Gucci was in the studio with his entourage, they gonna keep it street. But the fact that you in there with an off-duty police officer and a white guy that ain't got nothing to do with nothing,
Thank you.
they ain't going for that. They going to the police with that shit. They going. And guess what? Guess who gotta cooperate with that shit? He is, because
But
And
he
he
part of the
actually
Cash,
whole
Yeah,
hold
he
on,
could
but
but
he
then
operation.
why
could
would
assassin,
get
he
but
released
ask
big, hold on,
according
but
to
according to
his
the
Cash
word?
said,
jury.
hold on,
He
but
don't
Cash
have to
was
say
saying
nothing.
that, hold on, but Cash was saying that the off-duty cop and the other dude wasn't in the actual room when it took place. What happened to Gucci? It was only Big
So
30,
say
Shiesty,
they
and
don't
Gucci.
have to
No,
be in
no,
the
no.
room.
You're
They
right
could be in the
about that.
next room, but when you come
But
in the
something
room and
happened to
all the
them.
shit gone,
But
Huh?
something happened
I
to
think
them
they
as
take their
well.
shit
They
too, bro.
got
Didn't
robbed.
they take their
You
shit?
forgot about that. They got
No,
robbed
hold
in a
on.
separate room.
All right,
So
bet. Hey,
Well,
something
but
Cash,
no,
happened to
he
them.
said same
Cash,
room.
Cash, what's your response to that? What's your response to that? I mean, my bad. Oh,
To
he
what?
probably driving. No, I was asking Cash. He probably doing something.
I think you're driving.
Yeah,
This,
Nah,
about
I
I
to
ain't
do
gonna
mean,
lie
something.
though.
there's multiple
My
witnesses.
bad.
Gucci don't
My
have to
bad.
say nothing. And then if they took all Gucci jewelry that's insured, in order for you to get
No,
that
he
money
talking
back
about the
from the
jury,
insurance
but hold on,
company,
you take it. Hold on, but he took Big Scar chain though. But Cash, no, he said Assassin said that the white dude and the YT dude and the off duty cop got robbed too. So they would have that evidence. That's what you said, Big.
so Gucci don't
I
have to
keep
say
seeing
nothing.
that. I keep seeing that,
Nah,
but I don't know if that's true though. I got to
That's
do some
in the
more
I mean,
research.
paperwork.
it's in the
and I
paperwork.
That's
hear
in
you
the
It's in the
saying
paperwork.
paperwork.
Pictures of the dude all cut
Somebody
up.
tell me
I
that
thought
They
they
before.
said
said
they took it off of Gucci ear.
and I hear
they
you
said in the
saying
No,
Gucci.
paperwork, but when I asked earlier, they were saying it wasn't valid.
paperwork then. Oh,
Yeah,
you
No,
look
they,
at the
they,
look,
paperwork.
no,
look,
they said
look,
they took
look.
it off of his ear.
I heard you
What I
said
read,
Gucci don't
what
gotta
I
say
read.
nothing, but it's like, no, like on his part,
if them dudes went in there and said, man, they robbed Gucci for his wedding band, they took his earrings, yada yada. You
They
don't
get
tell somebody else's story and they don't gotta say
They
nothing.
was in the
If he don't
same
say
building,
nothing,
bro.
if Gucci don't say nothing, then Pooh good. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna get dismissed. But
But
if
that
I
Gucci
still
do
think
don't
say something,
apply
then
though.
we'll
Hold
see Pooh going
on.
down.
That
I
don't
Ain't
think I
apply
nobody else
because
think
who
he
wasn't
went
in
there.
there
Listen,
describe a crime that how you go describe a crime that happened to me, and when they come ask me, did it happen to me, and I don't say nothing, the dude get charged with it.
Bro,
I ain't say it happened.
but that's
I,
everybody in
fine.
that
I
But
think
studio,
listen, hold
everybody in the
on.
studio got robbed. The
Hold
off-duty
on.
police officers, the cameraman, they got robbed.
Hold on,
Everybody got
Jordan
robbed.
That's
Perry.
not
Hey,
Hold
true.
on.
That's not true.
hold on, y'all.
that
Hey,
Hold
is
Gotta
on.
true.
prove that
Veronica,
shit.
That's
hold on, y'all.
not true.
Veronica been waiting, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead, Veronica.
Besides all of that, if you take Gucci and put him and Shiesty in that room and they stayed in that room, blah, 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 blah. If them people in the other room got robbed, if Shiesty's goal was, I'm going to go over here, we're going to sign a contract, we're going to da, 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 da. A crime was committed. We got to go through what happened with this crime. What was y'all intention? This, and this, and this, and that. It's still going to be a process to determine, okay, were you in part of this? Was he intimidated? Was he under duress? Was it chaos in the other room? They still got to figure all that out.
That's
It's
facts.
not just
But
easy as, oh,
they
I'm
saying
not
that they
finna get
don't have
nothing,
no
so I'm
hard
out.
evidence. They said they
Yeah.
tried to find something. They don't got no crime.
I
Yeah.
got one question.
On
It feel
top of
like
the parole violation.
it
Yeah,
feel like
that
we are
too.
on downfall because y'all asking a man to crash the fuck out and go to jail. Y'all upholding what a crime,
No,
but lowering a nigga because he went and handled the shit the correct way. We are on fucking
no,
downfall.
no, we not a
Nah,
You know
I
what
downfall.
I'm
don't think
Shiesty,
you
saying?
hold
Big,
on.
heard.
big
Nah,
Big,
assassin. I
Unc.
big,
can't let you. I
Unc,
can't
big.
you
let
was
you
They
crash
said
out
that
the
they don't
car,
Amen.
have
what
bro.
I just
big.
said.
Hey,
They said that they
When
don't
you
Amen.
have no
did,
evidence.
yeah.
They said they don't have no
but
evidence,
You
assassin,
big.
can
I
do
can't
all
let you.
that, but don't portray to be
But
something you ain't.
hold
No.
on. I
Regardless of
can't
what
let
I
you. You
portray,
can't
I
gaslight
can.
us. You
No,
can't
I'm not
gaslight us.
gaslighting you. What
This
I'm
nigga
saying,
rap
this is for
about being
the.
a street nigga. He doing what street niggas do. That's okay
Hey,
with me. Don't
okay, and it's
gaslight nigga.
cool, and
But
that's
but
cool. But at the
Cash,
end of
if
the
you a
day,
street guy, I can't uphold you to that. If you a businessman now. I can't bring what you do
listen.
outside of when you clock out the clock or whatever you run your
So
business in a
let me
What,
ask
street
you
guy.
something.
what
Let
are
me
you
ask you
talking about? You
something.
talking about
I've
Gucci or
been
Shiesty?
this what I say. What makes Gucci still a street nigga? The raps. Because he ain't doing that in the fucking streets.
How
Y'all
you
just
He
know
haven't
listening
that?
to
been
what
in
the
How
trouble,
fuck.
but
you
since
hold
he
on? How you
Hey,
how
did
that
y'all
ain't
that.
how
know
y'all
that? How
acting
you know
though.
that?
You
How you
ain't
know
getting on
that?
live saying he don't talk to
How you know
police,
No,
that?
but your
this
Man,
is
how
How
name
you
y'all
how
is
no.
you
in
know
know
But
Listen,
he
that?
that?
haven't been.
this
But
is
what
what I'm
Y'all
Trump has
don't
saying.
know
been in
what y'all
though.
don't know what that man life
This is
is
what I'm
like
he
saying.
outside of
getting
this
on
world of
live
rap.
saying he
Man,
don't talk to police,
man,
but
get the
his full name is in paperwork. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
y'all don't
And
know
this
Why are
what
the
you
thing.
portraying
So
two
y'all,
different
so
things?
y'all,
Practice
this
what you
this all I'm
preach.
asking.
If
This
you a
all I'm asking.
businessman, go ahead and snitch like
This
a
all I'm
businessman,
asking.
but
This
don't get
man
on
is
live trying to
50.
be street.
This man
Yeah.
is 50 years old, whether he's street or not. You know what I'm saying? That man 50 motherfucking years old. This man ain't got no 60 years to give to the fucking laws. I'd have did
Man,
the
I don't
same
feel
motherfucking
sorry for
thing.
that nigga. I
I
don't
got a
feel
I don't
sorry for
feel
the
question.
nigga.
sorry for that,
Hold
I
on,
don't
hold
bro.
feel
on, hold on.
sorry for a nigga
I,
So
that
I
I
been
got a
telling.
question.
Hold
If
on. I
if
don't feel sorry for a nigga that been feeding trap music to the youth for the last 2 decades. Fuck
Come
Come
that
on,
on
nigga.
so
now.
Fuck
Thank
that
that's
you,
on
bro.
nigga.
That's
you.
what I'm
so
saying. It's his
That's on
fault.
you.
if they steal $2 million in jury, in order for you to get that jury back, you got to make a police report for the insurance company. Since he a street nigga, do you not make that police report and you just eat the two
Oh,
million?
you don't make
No.
that shit. Nigga,
Okay.
go buy you
Okay.
some
My
hold
next
on, hold
insurance.
question.
on,
Take
My
you
hold
to
next.
on.
My ne-
So
hell.
you
hold
hold
up. My
on.
next question. My next question. My next question. You get in a car accident and your car is totaled. You a street nigga. In order for the car insurance to pay for the car, do you make that police report about
That's
that
not
car
a
You
accident?
street.
talking
No,
about
that's
Or
not a
you?
street
civilian
encounter.
shit, bro. Y'all not
See,
getting
No,
into
no,
the
no.
the
I'm
depths
see,
of
talking.
hold on,
that
hold
shit.
on,
Right.
Brody,
Hold
hold
on,
on,
hold
King, hold
on,
Y'all
on,
hold
let
on,
Jordan.
y'all
real
let the
quick.
dumbass
I got
Jordan,
a
you're not
question.
talking about, and Jordan, that's not a street encounter, bro. That's an actual something that you would have to actually do that the right way. But hold on, I'm gonna give you an example, bro.
That ain't
The
gonna
same
get
thing.
you caught up in
It's
nothing.
just,
You
hold on.
can
It's
do
the
that
same thing I
legally.
said yesterday, bro. If I'm like this, right? Because we know that Gucci is robbing these artists. If you know what I'm saying. If I'm a plug, right? If I'm a plug and you coming to me and you working with me for real, and I'm literally robbing you every encounter, and you should be making more bread based on what I'm supposed to be doing, right? If you come in and demand all that bread from me at robbery point, and
Like this
then
was
right, and
clear.
I go in
Okay.
and right, do you think I'm in the right for going to the
There's
police
no
over that, bro? Can I go? Like, can I really go to the police over that if I'm doing the street shit with you? We gotta handle it streetwise, right? See, because if you ask, see, because Gucci Man knows that he's in the wrong. I feel like y'all trying to have amnesia about the stuff that Gucci been doing lately with these artists and their contract and shit like that. So I feel as though it's kind of like just like the dude, I don't know his name. You can't be
What's
one foot
Gucci in the
in.
wrong about?
You can't be one foot in, one foot
Jay.
out.
Hey,
What is
Quince.
Gucci in the wrong about?
Hey,
This
Crunch,
is what I want to
Cash.
know. When did the rap game become the streets?
Hey, no.
Oh no,
I
that
got,
shit
I
I
that
got
think
shit
this.
it's
always
Look,
been
been.
that.
hold on.
What are we
What you
talking
talking
That
about,
shit
about,
always
bro?
been
bro?
that.
Man, you
Hold
gotta
That
on.
shit's
remember.
always been that.
You really expect me to believe a nigga that just literally just did a versus with Jeezy, say he's smoking on Pookie loading, still out in the streets? Man, get the fuck on somewhere. That nigga
A
still in the
nigga,
fucking
And
streets.
listen,
mind
bro.
you,
Nah,
at
and
that
peace.
But
versus,
we're not
Bro,
That
saying
don't
hold on,
mean.
you.
Hey,
bro.
can I
Big
I'm
say
just
assassin.
something?
I
Can
know
I
saying
what
say
you
we're
just
just
ain't
something?
saying
say.
on the
40-something
business
years
side.
old,
Bro,
bro.
Now
Like,
let
get
me
the
say
fuck
bro, and
something.
on,
mind you,
Let
bro.
me
what
say
y'all
something.
forgetting backstage, it was Pooh and
bro.
BIG30 backstage with choppers at that same versus.
Assassin, you just asked when did the rap game become the streets, bro? You don't
It's
listen
Yeah,
to
always been the
rap
streets.
music?
It's always been the streets.
Yeah, what the
look,
fuck you
this
talking about, bro?
I can tell you what the fuck I'm talking about
The
if you allow
execs
me to talk.
Man, bro,
the
shut the
execs
If
fuck
you
up,
allow,
bro.
or
no,
the
you shut
black
the fuck up,
execs,
bitch, nigga. Fuck you talking to.
the black
They
execs
get
is
him.
Hold on,
gangsters.
I fuck
Now
with
you
both of
trying to
y'all,
act like
man.
you
Yeah,
a
yeah,
gangster
yeah.
hoe
I fuck
Hey,
ass
with
but
nigga.
let
both
The
of
me
me,
fuck you
no no
man.
talking
no.
to,
Hey,
nigga?
assassin, you just said some dumb shit. But look though,
No,
hey,
I
look
don't
though.
give a fuck what you deem dumb, nigga. You don't talk to me like that, fuck boy.
No,
Fuck
no,
you
no, you
think
I
got
you
it.
fuck, I
Hey,
is.
fuck with
hold on,
both of
hold on,
y'all. I fuck with
assassin, you
both of
got it.
y'all,
I just
man.
wanted to say this though, assassin,
Wow.
respectfully, cause it people in the comments that keep on saying, but die down. You come on, bro. You ain't gotta talk to me like that either, though, bro. You know what I'm
No,
saying? As
but
a
you
man, though.
disrespecting me though.
As a
You
man, hold on. As a
disrespecting me
man,
though.
though, bro, you need to calm down, though, bro.
No,
Dead
no, I
ass, bro.
don't. As a man, I'm a stand as a man. You don't
Damn,
disrespect no
bro.
fucking man. You treat a man with respect and you get respect, nigga. That's how
Damn,
that
bro.
shit go.
Hey, same thing for
Damn, bro.
Gucci
I
though. You
can't
don't
even say what I
respect me,
gotta
nigga.
say,
Fuck
bro.
you. I
Like,
don't
come on.
respect you. Give me
As a
that
man,
wedding band, nigga.
apologize, bro. Hold on, bro.
I,
As a man,
I,
hold on. As a
and
man,
I
bro.
accept your
Let
apology and
me.
I apologize.
No, I'm saying apologize to me as a man, bro. Cause
I
you ain't
apologize to you as a man, my nigga.
all right, apologize again, cause I
I
apologize
wish
again.
the fuck I would, nigga.
Hey, but look though, this what I wanted to say though, man. A lot of people keep on asking, bro. Oh man, the music industry ain't the streets. So y'all expect Pooh Shiesty to just go in the they say, bro, why he do it at a business meeting, Crunch? So they expect Pooh Shiesty to come out the streets. They already know he a street nigga. Just come in the room and be like, okay,
Hey,
now I'm a businessman. Oh,
Chris,
yes,
before
sir, yes, sir.
Chris,
Bro, this nigga from the streets, bro. This
I
nigga not
think
a
this how it
Hold
go.
businessman.
on, Chris.
I think
Before you
this how it
finish,
go.
hold on, Chris.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Before you finish, Chris. And I'm not trying to go down that rabbit hole. But when Drake sued because he felt like his label was conspiring against him, nigga said he was a bitch ass nigga. So it's like it's a lose lose. Like he did
Exactly.
what y'all said niggas should do. He felt like his label.
Nobody
He
said
felt
he
like
should do that.
I just look at
Who said he should do that?
I just look at it like this,
That's
Crunch.
all right,
wild.
But hold
Nobody
on,
look,
hold
I
on,
y'all
y'all.
got
think
it.
One
Nah,
Drake
that
second, because
nigga did
assassin,
right.
you got to
Hey,
He did
explain.
what he
Crunch.
was supposed
Hold
to
on,
do.
Drake
explain.
didn't win
Y'all got
because
it.
he was benefiting
Hold
off
on,
of
hold on,
what he
y'all. One
wanted to sue
second.
him for. That's why he
Hold
didn't
on,
win.
Tanya. Hold on, hey, Cash, hey, Cash. I'm gonna
Y'all
need you to
got it.
reiterate. Hold on, I need you to
Y'all got it.
reiterate what you had just said. No, hold on, because I feel like that was a good point what you just said, bro.
When
Like,
Drake felt like his label, the label that he was in business with, under contract with, was conspiring against him, they broke the contract. He sued them, like y'all said niggas should do. They should take
Mm-hmm.
it to court. They
And
should go
y'all
the legal
shitted on
route.
Drake for
And
doing that.
y'all been
But
calling him a
Cash,
bitch
Yeah,
for 2
y'all
years.
shitted
Nobody
on
he
said
Drake
he
No,
for
ain't
should
no,
doing
run
win.
in
that.
the office.
leave it
Cash,
They
at
he
love
that.
the
didn't
white man. Hold
win.
on, no,
Yeah,
Cat, I
leave
got
it
it,
at
bro.
that.
I got it.
Nah,
They
Cash,
Leave
he
it
love the
at
didn't
white
that.
win
man,
because
bro.
bro.
he.
They
Drake
love
did
the
Hold on,
white
he
exactly what he
man,
was
didn't
bro.
supposed to do.
win.
They
He
love the
didn't win
white
because
man,
he
bro.
benefited off of
They
what he was
do.
trying to sue him for.
Hey, Chris, you
They
That's why
don't
he
they
they
didn't
don't
love the
like
win.
when
white
a
man,
black
dog.
man revolutionize and go against the system, bro. They hate that
That's
shit,
not
bro. That's why
That's
we ain't got
revolutionizing.
no
facts.
That's
That's
revolutionaries now.
facts.
Y'all
No,
love the
Drake,
white man,
Drake
bro.
didn't win because he was benefiting
Crunch,
off of what he was trying to sue them for. That's
crunch,
why
that
he
was
didn't
Chris.
good.
win.
Y'all love that white man, boy. Y'all love Massa, boy.
I
Y'all
got one
love Massa,
question.
boy.
No,
I
we
got
I'ma be
one
one of
don't.
them
question.
niggas. Fuck Massa. I ain't doing
We
shit.
just keeping
Hey,
it
Massa.
real,
Hey,
man.
Cash.
Drake
Massa
ain't
gonna have to
win
throw
because he
me
was
off this shit,
benefiting
nigga.
off
I
what he
ain't
was
doing
trying to sue.
shit,
On
nigga.
How
Fuck
God.
you
Massa,
gonna try
nigga.
to
I
benefit
want my
off of
God,
what?
nigga. I want
Chris.
my
How
money,
you gonna
nigga.
try to
Fuck
sue me
Massa.
off of what you benefiting from? That
They
don't
love
make
that white
Fuck
man
that.
What?
sauce.
Hey, Massa gonna have to kill me, nigga. I ain't going for shit, nigga. Y'all nigga, oh, Massa said, fuck
Nah, we
Massa,
just
nigga. I
being
don't give a
real,
fuck
man.
about Massa, nigga. I'm
You can't
gone,
sue
nigga. I'm
nobody on
gone.
something you
I'm
benefiting
gone,
from.
bro.
It don't work like that. It don't work like that.
I'm gone, bro.
That you
Y'all, no, Massa
participated in,
said
that you
we only
fully
get
engaged
two
in. It
top.
That's
don't
what
work
I'm
like
saying.
that.
But now the next artist
It
doing the
don't
same
work
thing
like
you
that.
did. You mad, and now you want to sue them? No.
Yeah,
We're not
y'all
talking. We're not. Hold on. We're
not
not talking about semantics. We're talking about the facts. A man took the legal route. He did what y'all said a
It's
man should do in
situational though.
business.
That don't just
And
apply across the board. It's
y'all
the
said he
Who is
situation.
no. Hold
y'all?
on. But hold
Who is
on.
y'all?
If it on the plot, let it fly. And y'all said, "Hey, he's a bitch for suing. This is a rap battle." That's what y'all said. That's not street. That's not rap
Let it
culture.
fly, cause ain't no
So
y'alls in here, so we gonna let it fly.
All right,
Exactly. So don't
like
don't even,
chill,
so don't even
Hey,
respond.
OG,
Like, come
OG,
So
on, man.
calm
You
your
a
so
bitch
grown
ass
ass
down,
calm
bro.
man,
your ass
dog. Let
yeah.
that
down.
shit slide,
Calm
bro.
your
So
ass down.
so if Pooh Shiesty would have took that nigga to court, I already know what y'all would be saying. I promise you. And that's why I can't really have real conversations with y'all, because y'all be
Getting
lying.
out of
Y'all
the
would
Exactly.
have
They would have
said,
Hey,
been
contract
look,
calling
y'all
the
would have
hold
police
on,
said,
on
he
hold
your
on,
don't
one
need
ass.
to
second.
Let
Look,
listen
I'm
to
gonna
let
me.
him
let.
finish.
Hey,
Let him
look,
finish.
they gave Assassin and Chris 10-minute restriction. That's why I had to drop for 10 minutes. I'm gonna bring him back up though.
But
Oh, okay,
getting
but
out of a
Go
contract
and
that you
finish. Hold
sign
on.
and
Hold
saying,
on.
oh, you
Go and
defame
finish,
me is two
Cash.
different things, though. It don't apply like that.
if Pooh Shiesty would have took that nigga to court because he was unable to get out of his contract, y'all would have been like, this is a street nigga. This ain't FDO. This ain't the nigga who say he the slimiest nigga alive.
Hey,
Y'all would have been cooking that nigga. I know
On
how
My
y'all
sure
boy.
they
act.
would.
hey, my boy
Y'all
Cash.
not
Hey,
consistent. Nothing about y'all are
And
consistent.
Don't say
y'all
hey,
that.
would have been over that
listen,
shit in a week.
Drake.
They'd have
We
forgot that shit in a week.
expect something like that from Drake though. We don't
Yeah.
expect that from Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty, he from the streets. Drake not though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I agree with that 100%. That's why I
So
don't
I
got a
would
problem with
expect,
him.
yeah, I ain't have no problem with what Drake did. I expect that from Drake. I don't
And
expect, I don't
I
expect.
expect this from Pooh Shiesty. I
Yeah,
expect Pooh
yeah, I
Cause
Shiesty
expect
to
he, cause
rob
he a
Gucci
street
Man.
exactly.
nigga.
Listen, exactly what
Thank
Pooh
you.
Shiesty did. That's
Y'all want the
exactly what they
real. He
expect.
showed you
That's
the
crazy.
real.
Hey, bro, I'm
Yeah,
consistent. Y'all not. I expect Drake to sue. I expect Pooh Shiesty to rob. And
for
I'm okay
real.
with both of them
Yeah,
niggas.
yeah,
Let's move on.
You brought it up,
exactly.
talking about let's move on.
Y'all
Who didn't
got
rob
it
shit though?
on some real shit. Y'all
All
got
all
it.
he did was just put himself in a more fucked up situation. He ain't rob
Nah,
shit.
nah, I will
But
say
guess
this.
what?
He
But guess
probably should
what?
have
He
And
did
put
it.
then
himself.
all
He
he
should have
did
But
did
was
look,
it
he
better.
piss a
put
nigga
himself in a
off
fucked
that
up
controls his.
situation. He put himself in a fucked up situation. But guess what? We knew what he was though. We knew what he
We knew it,
was.
and
You knew.
all he
You
did
knew
was
what he
piss off
was.
the nigga that's controlling his career. So now I'm really not
Right.
about to let your ass out.
Yeah.
You robbed me.
But
Your ass ain't getting out
that's
nothing.
hey, but that's fine. Everybody don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Now everybody care about
That's
that kind
right.
of shit.
Some of
That's
that
not,
shit
now
principle.
his ass
Yeah,
sitting
some of
Some
down
of
that
that
again.
shit
shit
principle,
principle.
bro.
No,
Like on some
definitely
real
it's
shit.
principle, bro. It's definitely, but you got to be tactful. You got to
Yeah,
be
I ain't gonna lie. He
strategic.
could have
This
listen.
is
He could have
you
definitely.
got to play chess, not
Yeah,
checkers, nigga. You
he
going
could
there
have
with
did
a
it. He could have
fucking
did it better. He could have did it
bracelet
better
on.
though. He
You
could
went
have
in there
did
with a
it
But
better.
bracelet.
either
All right,
way,
this
now
my
he still
take.
got
Can
to
I say
fight.
my
He could
take
have
real
fought
quick?
civilly easily at home. Now he got to
That's
fight criminally in court.
All right,
Like
can I say
Hey,
my
but
he's
take real
still
Crunch,
quick though?
fighting.
That's true.
you
He
got it,
probably
D-Will. Give me
tried
one
that
second.
though. He
1 second,
tried
D-Will.
that
Let me say
though.
one thing. Hey, Crunch, your live earlier where you said the world is a stage and you spoke on the Memphis shit, all the things going on in Memphis. You was cooking, bro. That went over a lot of niggas' heads because
Yeah.
FDO is getting 10 million streams a day, nigga.
And why would he release him with that?
No,
Man, it's a
But
hella
see,
shit
listen.
going
Gucci
on in
kind of
Memphis.
green though. But look, Gucci, he kind of green for that though, bro. Because it's like, if that man, you know what I'm
No,
saying, that man don't
It's
help
a
you.
business.
I know
bro.
it's a
If I
business
walk,
part, so you know, got to look at
so
that
what
end.
make him
But it's
green
kind
about
of,
that? Why would he give
but
up
listen though,
hundreds of millions
because
of dollars?
listen though, you got to see it from Shiesty view. Okay, he been, you know, he feel like, okay, I fuck with Gucci, Gucci fuck with me, boom. Some things not, you know, working on both ends, so you know it ain't no beef. But hey, bro, he come to him like, hey man, you know, I want to kind of go my route. Is it cool? And then you feel like this man, like, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? I've been helping you, and then woo, and now we get to a point where I want to kind of, you know, go my little route. All I'm asking for is to be, you know, my own little man. And you feeling like, damn, this man playing with me, you know what I'm saying? After a while, he probably got tired. Like, that shit just was boiling up. You know
That
what I'm
man got
saying?
that
Like,
man got a. He was a bigger. He got paused, but he got bigger as an artist.
All
yeah.
right, and
So
let me
now
just
you
let,
wanna.
He
let
So
me
like
just
he
now,
the
say this one
main he
take
that
real
main
quick. I just
dude.
got one
He
take
one
real
of the
quick.
main dudes right
Yeah.
now that's really like, you know what I'm saying, making motion with
So
his
let me
music.
ask y'all this. Do y'all ever feel like he was out of trouble long enough to get to his fullest potential? Because I don't.
No,
you say
no.
you think he
Who?
was what?
Do y'all think he was ever out of trouble long enough? Because when he signed the first time, I don't feel like he was out long enough. He did 5 years. After you really got signed, you did a couple things, but you ain't really show out like you
Oh
can.
no, he went
No, and
crazy
that's his
in that look.
Why
responsibility.
he
Nah, I ain't
was
gonna
He
out?
lie.
did, but what I'm saying, he
In that
could have
He
shit,
did
went
better than a
crazy.
lot of
Man,
artists.
he
Shit, I ain't
went
gonna lie. He
crazy.
made the
I ain't
little
gonna
ski
lie.
mask go
I feel
He
like he
viral.
made
could have
some
did a lot
crazy
more
hits.
within the 5 years if he wasn't went behind bars. So how we know how much debt
I
he
can
was
say he
accumulating
did
at
a
the
lot. He got
time.
all these young niggas wearing shiesties. I ain't saying
I
it
think he
right,
about.
but
I
it's
think he
right.
about
But
to do
shit, he
more.
did
I think
something.
he about to get. I think he's finna walk away from
He's
this. I
speaking
don't
as
think he's
far
going
as
to
getting
jail.
his money
All I'm
together,
saying is
not
he
just
got a great
yeah.
catalog right now. I just feel like he could have even more if he was not in jail or prison or wherever he was 5 years
If he
ago.
worked more with the white
But
man, I
we
feel
can't
you. I
speak
feel you.
like that though. Life happens. Shit, everything ain't gonna be
I
perfect.
mean, it
But
do,
you're
but it's just like
responsible for
this. If you
yourself.
make
You're
a deal with
responsible
me,
keeping
I
yourself
still
out of
have to
prison.
uphold that deal regardless. I got to keep myself out of trouble to
And this
fulfill
my
this
Man,
deal.
even if it's some bullshit.
hold on no. This my other take on it too. I feel like the same like I don't know who was saying it, but somebody was like,
oh, our black men are the reason for our own downfall and all this stuff. I feel like this. I feel like as black people, y'all see something and y'all immediately label somebody a crash out. Oh, why they ain't do this? Why they ain't do this? Y'all don't ever get a man grace to think that maybe he tried to go that route and it didn't work. Maybe he
Facts.
tried to negotiate. Maybe he tried to, you feel me? He tried to make it work. The nigga
Man,
Gucci sound like he was being hard headed, so he had to show this nigga I ain't little bro. Like
And
nigga, I'ma
then
stand on 10 about mine.
I just feel like
and
on
then
the
the
grace
fact and
part,
then the
I ain't
fact
even
that
saying
this
I
nigga
don't give
probably
him grace.
saw
I see it. But
this
I
nigga
Y'all
guess some
trying
Pooh
people looking at it as
this
crash
nigga
out
Pooh
because he just
Shiesty
did
probably
time and then he just got out to go back. I think
I
that's what that's what
that
going
I
nigga
on.
Pooh
look at it
Shiesty
like this.
that
I
nigga
look at
Pooh
it like this, my nigga. If you a street nigga, stay in the fucking streets. If you a musician, be a fucking musician. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? You can't mix the fucking two. It's just like if
That's
you a
not
dope
fair.
boy.
then don't rap
Nah, it
about it.
What
is
you
Then
fair.
don't
saying?
rap
It is
We
about it.
fair.
don't say
No,
what's
let me tell.
fair.
Let me
Man,
say
don't
this.
rap
Let me
that
We
just say
can't
shit.
say
this.
what's fair.
Let me say this. I don't care what's
Hey,
fair.
you can
What's
stop
real?
trying to respond to everything I say, Vero. I don't
Like,
got an
I
issue
don't
like,
with
want to
you. All
respond to
right.
everybody. We
I
don't
don't
have
got an
the
like,
issue
power to
with
say
you.
what's
All right.
fair.
like what's real is real,
Nigga
man.
cash
If
She
is
she
on that
she
though.
want to beef so
like
bad with me. Like I love you,
like
sis. I love you, sis.
when we start rapping, man, that means we start well. For the most part, people are trying to make a better way for their life, get out the streets and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You made a dumbass decision because you
Hmm.
emotional ass little boy that's raised by a fucking woman. It's that fucking simple,
What,
nigga.
nigga?
Hey,
Now,
but
now,
big
let
thirty
me
Folks, you
finish.
says.
Let me
tripping. I ain't
finish.
gonna
Let me
lie,
finish.
folks. You
Let
tripping.
me
Hey,
finish.
let him
Let me
finish. Let him
finish.
finish.
Let me finish. Look, it's more than one way you could have handled that. You didn't even have to go that fucking route, my nigga.
Okay,
It's
this is my
like
issue.
now
The
let me
reason why I
just
say
finish,
that,
bro. Let me just finish and
man,
you
you
can
about to
have it.
keep repeating the
Trying to
same
beef
No,
shit.
with
Go
that
no,
ahead.
man.
I can't get a fucking sentence out because y'all keep trying. Go ahead. Then I'll talk.
Thank
Just
you.
go
I'm
ahead,
gonna
bro.
go. I'm gonna go, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Hey, hear me
Go,
out.
Cash.
So this is my issue. The reason why I say it's not fair is because Birdman gets to be a street nigga in a mogul. So does Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti is literally still in the streets. We know he's deep in the streets. That's why his brother just got on the live, and he's definitely tied up in a Young Dolph shit. So what you mean you can't be a street nigga and a rapper? That's
Did
what's
I
been going
say?
on for the last
I didn't
25
say you
years.
couldn't. I said the shit
It's been
don't mix.
hold on.
But
It's been happening. Jay Z literally made his mogul. He became a mogul off of being a street nigga. Literally, all these niggas
I'm
are
gonna
Has
tell
street
you like
always
niggas.
this.
been
I'm gonna
street,
tell
We
you
nigga.
just
like
lost.
this.
We just lost Nipsey Hussle because of the same shit. We lost Young Dolph. So what I say.
King Von.
It's not fair to say that is cap. Niggas have been street niggas and businessmen and moguls since the beginning of time.
I never said you couldn't be
You
one.
can't.
My
You
point
said you
was
can't
is
mix it. They've
no.
been mixing it and they've
My
been
point
winning.
was, bro. Damn. My point is, nigga.
You ain't got
It,
no
just,
point, nigga. That's
if
what it is. You ain't got a fucking point, nigga.
if you choose to do that, you can fucking do it. But my point is, the rap game was used to get out of the streets, just
I'm
like back in
fucking
the
with
day.
you.
But just like
I'm
back in the
fucking with you
day.
too, biggest ass, and I'm fucking
It's
with you, bro. I
cool. It's
promise I am.
cool though. But like back in the day, the rappers wanted to be street niggas. Now the street niggas want to be rappers. It just changed. And all I'm saying is, bro, you gotta make a decision. When you young, you gotta elevate, bro. Like it's more ways. Like you wasn't gonna go to motherfucking Interscope and pull no bullshit like that. You weren't
Cap.
gonna go to RCA and pull no bullshit like that.
I ain't
But you
gonna
wanna
lie. I
pull it on.
believe he
But you
probably
wanna
would
pull it
have.
on a nigga like no, he
Man,
wasn't.
how
He
you
No, the
know
probably
fuck
that?
would
he
have went in
wasn't.
there
Oh,
with that
No, the
How
Drake
fuck
you
he
shit.
know
wasn't.
that?
Yeah.
How you
No, the
know that
fuck he
though?
wasn't. How
How
you
you
know he
know
would
that
have?
though?
You
How
don't
you
know
know
it
he
I
like
ain't
would
gonna
that.
have?
lie,
He
y'all.
probably would have
I ain't
went
gonna
in
How
there
lie.
you
with
know he
that
would
I
shit.
ain't
have?
gonna lie.
I don't
I
know.
agree
How
with
you know
Big
he would
Assassin
have?
there. I agree with you there, Assassin. I'm not gonna lie. I do agree with you there. I do
Hmm.
have another point, but I'm not gonna say it on here because I have a different agenda
Because
than
we know
this.
who's sitting
But
in the
you're right about
rooms.
that.
See
Exactly.
how Ice Cube went in there. Let's be real.
Yeah, but he ain't going there and rob nobody.
He
Shit,
tore
he
some
was
shit
damn
up.
near about to. How
But
mad
but
he
Nah,
look,
was.
but look,
damn
but
near.
look,
No, he wasn't. No, he
He
wasn't.
tore
He went
some
in
but
there and
shit
look
up
broke
though,
up some
but look
grabbing.
shit.
though,
Folks, you didn't go in there with
sit
him,
up here and
bro. You
say
don't know
don't
that.
nobody do no shit like that. Everybody ain't the same. Everybody ain't the same about their money,
Okay,
dog.
everybody ain't the
Like,
same, but I'm gonna tell you just like that. Pooh Shiesty ain't walking in the Interscope Records. He ain't walking in the RCA. None of that shit.
oh,
Grabbing no white man, robbing him. He ain't fucking
Taking
doing it.
earrings out of
They
his
ain't
ear.
doing no shit like that.
and what
That
if
we
he?
prey
Hey,
on
And
our own fucking people
but
and do
no,
dumb
but
shit.
Assassin,
And niggas
Assassin. The
like
reason
y'all
why,
Bro, that
hold
grown people stuff don't
Bullshit.
matter,
Y'all
bro.
in here
The
off
reason
Gucci
why,
Man
head
signed
bullshit.
him,
no,
so that's who he
the
got off
reason
on.
why,
What are you
the reason
talking
why he
about?
not doing that to Leroy Cohen and Jimmy Iovine is because they not street niggas. He look at Gucci as a street nigga. You
He
gonna
ain't
keep
gonna
it
No
do it,
street.
cap.
period. He ain't gonna do it,
That's the
period.
That's the issue,
He
though.
ain't
Yeah,
You're
gonna
he
do
would
missing
it.
that
expect.
point.
Period.
Listen,
He
he would
only
You
expect
did
him
that to a
projecting
nigga
on
that
some
he
shit
thought was
that
gonna
you
keep him in
wouldn't
the
do.
streets.
Yeah,
Stop.
he would expect him to
He
keep him
ain't
in the
gonna do it.
streets, not
No,
no
Period.
y'all
white
gotta
man.
stop projecting, bro. Just cause your ass wouldn't do it, like, don't
And
say
his
he
ass
wouldn't
ain't
do
gonna
it.
do it
You don't
either.
know what that man to
You
do.
don't
Shit.
know.
That
You
nigga
don't
ain't
know.
He
never.
just robbed
He
That
your
ain't
nigga
gonna
favorite
probably
do
was
that
on the
artist,
shit.
nigga. You
edge.
don't
You
know
don't know
what
He
what
that
ain't
that
gonna
nigga
do it either.
would have
Man, that
did,
nigga
bro.
Gucci was
he
taking
just
money
robbed
out
a
of
He
his
nigga on
did.
the
mouth.
He
monitor. You
did it
don't
to
know
a
what he
street
would
nigga
do.
because he thought a street nigga wasn't gonna go to the police. He ain't gonna do it to no nigga knowing they going to the police. Ain't nobody that
I mean,
fucking
who
does.
would though? Who
Ain't
would
no
do that?
exactly. So I'm proving my fucking point.
That
He
ain't
ain't
really a
going to these
point
other
though.
places
This
doing that
shit
shit.
That's
He not
dumb.
going to those
That
other
ain't even a
places doing
point
that
though.
shit.
Nobody
Yes, it
would do
is.
that. That's
Yeah,
dumb. Why would we go?
exactly.
Why would I go
Exactly.
put
That's
fire
my
on
fucking
somebody I
point.
know finna call the
That's
police
my
on me?
fucking point. He ain't going into these places with these white
But
people
you saying
and
it like
doing this
you
shit.
saying it like
He
he
ain't doing it.
scared. You saying it like he
He,
scared or
I
something.
said it like I said it. He's not gonna do no dumb shit like that. But
Nobody
we'll do
will.
it against our own.
But they
Nobody
probably
will.
would have
But
let
I
him
mean,
off
Against
but
his
our
I would say
own
bond
But
though.
though.
can
nobody.
You
I
we
ain't
never
gonna say
stop?
know.
nobody.
They
And
probably
guess
would have
Right,
let
what?
like,
him
why
off.
y'all
Guess
keep
what?
painting that
Guess what? We
narrative,
doing it against
bro?
our own, and our own
You
doing us
don't know
better.
everybody heart,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
I
you
ain't gonna
can't
say
keep painting
nobody.
that
Gucci could have let
that
that
Man,
man
ain't
type of
out
nobody
that
narrative.
doing
Alright,
Like,
we
shit.
y'all
doing
Ain't
against
own
nobody
that.
our
doing
own,
no dumb
our
ass
Y'all
man.
own
He
shit.
the
could have let that
narrative.
man out that
Ain't
Y'all
contract.
nobody
swear
doing no.
normal human shit is
He
just us
taking money
going
out that
down on
man
each
Oh
mouth.
other.
He
my
Like,
had to do. He
Man,
had
okay,
to
ain't
say
man,
nobody
it.
this
doing
shit,
no.
man,
Ain't
this shit
nobody doing
happen
dumb
every
shit like
day,
that.
bro. It happen to all different cultures, all different races, nigga. Like for real, this shit is not
Yeah,
new. This shit ain't nothing new
yeah.
about
Show
this
me the
It
shit,
nigga.
bro.
definitely
Show me that the
happens.
nigga that rob Interscope every day. Show me one nigga that did it.
I'm saying, I'm not saying
No,
a
he
Show
nigga
me
talking
robbed
one
about
nigga that
Interscope.
crime.
did
I'm
it.
saying
He
bro, you
talking
this
about
shit
scared
like
of
like
the
this
white
happens
man,
every
bro.
fucking
Your
day.
ass
Motherfuckers
scared
get
of white
robbed
men,
every day,
bro.
bro.
You the only nigga scared of them white men.
Who the fuck scared of a white person?
What
You,
you talking about? Are you scared? Talking about ain't
No,
nobody
no,
go in the
y'all the only
endoscope and
niggas that
did
like
all
to
that
see
shit.
black people go to jail
It
and do
only
dumb
happened to Gucci
shit.
nobody
because he
said we
Y'all
don't
smart,
like
but
to
like
see
dumb
Gucci
that,
is not
shit.
bro.
making no
Nobody
Y'all
sense
said we
right
niggas
don't
now.
like
like
to
This
see
shit
dumb
is
that.
dumb as
shit.
fuck.
Y'all
Nobody
niggas
said
like dumb
nobody said we
shit.
like to see that,
I
bro.
do.
Y'all
I do.
niggas
You
I
like
like.
sound
dumb
dumb as
shit.
I like.
fuck. It only
I
happened to
Y'all
like
Gucci
to
niggas
because
like
he
see.
dumb
signed
shit,
to
bro.
I
Gucci,
like to
bro.
see
I
niggas.
don't give a fuck
I
what
like
nigga
to
say
see
Man,
to
niggas
it.
go to jail.
that
I'm not
nigga
gonna
owed
lie.
his money
I
out.
like to
Nigga
see a
sassy,
nigga
your
that's
ass don't
playing
need
in
a
the
raise
streets
back
go to
yet,
Y'all
bro.
like
jail.
Get
dumb
your
shit.
old ass back in the house, bro.
No, get your young ass back in the pussy.
Boy, OG tripping. Boy, OG on this bitch turned up,
Man,
man.
this bitch turned for
Man,
sure.
what the fuck? Happy East, OG. Damn.
I'm just old enough, you know what I'm saying? I didn't evolve from the bullshit. That's all. Like,
Hey,
y'all mind,
OG.
I'm in a
can y'all
different
get a
mind
Can
can
you
I
frame
get
than
a
been in
y'all,
the
young
my
nigga
OG,
nigga.
point
take,
of
bullshit?
view
hey,
real
OG,
quick?
and
turn
I
guess
it,
just
what?
got a different
When
mind
you
frame,
OG,
my
turn,
look,
nigga.
look,
Can
your
OG,
y'all get a
turn
mind
it
young
frame.
nigga
down a
point of
notch,
view
OG.
real
But
quick?
Turn it
look, but
down
look,
a
your
notch.
mind frame probably evolved. That nigga Gucci mind frame evolved. His mind
I
probably
do
didn't
think,
evolve. What you talking about?
if it ain't evolved, it should have evolved. The nigga almost
The
50. You
nigga,
feel me?
the nigga make a rap about Pookie Loc every fucking
The
song,
nigga was
nigga.
beefing with NBA YoungBoy a couple years
Like,
ago.
what
But
are
Like,
we
what the
talking
fuck,
about, man?
this the thing I want to know. Do what niggas say they rap make it valid? This what I want to know.
That's what I
Niggas
want.
lie
That's
every
what
That's
I.
what
day.
it
That.
should be. That's
But
what
it's
it
Niggas,
So
sad.
you
Yeah.
like cap rap. So you
I
like
want
Ain't
niggas
niggas
nothing
that
that
wrong with
rap
it.
rap
about
the
what
Okay,
they
see
doing.
y'all,
street
man.
and
Got
that's
me
the
tripping.
whole
all
Y'all
thing
this
go
with
Pooh
Pooh
shit
Niggas rap
Shiesty.
Shiesty.
crap
about
Nigga,
what they doing.
bro, the nigga
all
rap
this shit
about
cap
being
rap.
What he
shiesty,
be
and he
on?
shows you that he was
Not
shiesty.
Pooh
I'll
This
let you
Shiesty.
shit
never
here,
Nah,
bro.
take
Shiesty.
that.
And we showed you, and Pooh Shiesty showed you where that dumb shit gets you.
Beat the case. What your
But that,
old ass gonna be saying?
Shit, if he beat, when he don't beat the case, what your young stupid ass gonna say?
We'll see. We'll be right back in
Yeah, I
here. I'm gonna
guess
be
we'll
laughing
see.
at your old
And guess what?
ass.
And you know what? I'm be like,
Listen,
go
hey,
hard
so
hold
evidence,
on,
what?
hold
I
on.
don't give
OG.
a fuck.
No
Oh,
hard
hey,
evidence,
OG, hold
OG.
on.
Probable cause, OG.
OG,
Since you know
they
your
just,
shit.
hey, they just said that they ain't got no hard evidence right now.
So
So that
outside of
shit,
that, y'all still think that Gucci ain't getting funded from Atlantic Records? Since y'all saying y'all don't think
I
Pooh
ain't proud.
Shiesty
Listen,
deal,
I ain't,
distribution deal
That
is
man
listen,
get
not.
money
listen,
regardless.
hold
That nigga
on.
gonna have
I
money
ain't got on
No,
here
regardless.
I'm
bit and
saying,
said
I'm
I'm
saying,
proud of
I'm
nothing.
just saying regarding his deal, regarding
Nigga,
Pooh
duh, he in
Shiesty deal,
custody. Y'all
because
send Dub in the
every
comments.
artist still have to deal with these major people, but they just keep making it about the middleman, and it's bigger than Gucci to me. Because if
Mo-
you ain't going through AMG, Atlantic, and Interscope, ain't nobody getting
But
funded.
but look, it's probably, you know what, it probably is bigger than that. It's also probably because the nigga Pooh Shiesty probably, it's not the first time the nigga saw some shiesty ass shit from Gucci, and he probably getting tired of the bullshit. This probably this
And you
probably
gotta
Niggas getting
this
also,
tired.
probably this
Niggas
probably
get
was
tired
his
of that
breaking
shit,
and
point.
then
man.
listen,
This probably was his breaking point.
a lot of people forgot about the Big Scar situation, and that's his cousin. You know what I'm
Literally,
saying?
But see,
literally.
even when it comes to that, they was on drugs. What they got to
And
do with Gucci?
I got a good take,
No, the way
Crunch.
he
I
No,
got
no,
played
that's
something
not.
good to
the way
say,
No,
he
see,
Crunch.
look, you
played it,
don't
it
even
was
know the
some money
situation.
shit.
You don't
It
even
was
know
some
the
money
situation.
shit.
Hold on,
The
bro. Let
family
me
say it was
do
some
And
it.
peep
money
this
shit.
though. Peep this though. Like, dude saying, "Oh, it's always us against each other." Yada yada. But y'all got like you niggas be 1 foot in, 1 foot out with a lot of shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
me personally, how don't y'all see? To be honest, I don't want neither one of them, Gucci or Pooh, dealing with the feds or the police. Nobody.
They
I'd
want niggas
rather
to
him
turn
just
other
release
cheek.
dude and they go about their ways and no beef is.
You wanna know what it is?
But for the fact that y'all saying like, oh nah, Pooh, he got what he deserved. Now look at him, he in the feds. Like that's another black on black thing. Like
But
y'all
you
want to
want
see
you
us
also
locked
want to know
up.
what it is,
This
though,
nigga
bro.
We
said black
always
on
get
black.
locked up. I don't wish jail
You know
on
what
no
it is?
man.
You know what it is as a like black people got a problem with is we always want to turn the cheek on every fucking thing. Ain't no more turn the fucking cheek, nigga. That nigga deserve to get robbed, nigga. For real.
Exactly
Fucking
though. I ain't gonna lie.
for real. Ain't
You
no more
said
turn the
hey,
fucking other cheek,
And
man.
from that logic, I feel like from that
done
logic, I
wrong,
feel like the
bro.
OG niggas need to start taking it in the scope and laying it and all them because without them, I mean nobody can get some. That's just a
I ain't gonna
fact.
lie though. Yeah, like somebody said, yeah, it was a business thing. But if Gucci could have did the right thing, which is release that man, he should have did the right thing instead of wanting to
but
be
hey,
Yeah, he want to be
wanting to
Clive
be.
Davis.
who said that was the right thing?
He want to be
Bruh,
Clive Davis.
if an artist come to you, bruh, and this man been fucking with you, he helping your label, your label, he one of the biggest. He don't put your name up there a little more, and he come to you as a man, like, bro, this, it ain't really. I want to do my own thing. Why not, bruh? Why not?
Hold on.
But
So
you
Cause
hold
know
on.
he owe
what?
me
But
So
listen, hold on,
money.
hold
What do
on.
you
wait.
But
mean?
listen, the reason he didn't do it because Gucci ass was green, because he
Hold
knew.
on. Wait. So you telling another grown man what he should do
No,
with his
no, I
business?
ain't. No, listen, I ain't saying what he should have did. I'm just
No. You
saying.
just said he should. He should do this. He
I felt.
should.
I'm just saying. I felt like that would have been the cool thing to do. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Ain't no
Hey
cool
Crunch.
when it's my
Hey Crunch.
money.
I've been on your live
Okay,
for like
and
a little
see,
minute
and that.
now.
And look, listen. He stood on his decision, right? Since you
What
say,
happened?
listen,
Hey,
you
big
just said
assassin.
he stood on
Yo,
his decision,
Hey,
and
OG,
Pooh
you was at
stood on
UAB not
his.
too long ago. Hold on, D. Will. You was at UAB
my
not too long ago.
my son play football there,
Oh, okay. What position you play?
wide receiver.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. What's his name is?
Malik Muhammad.
For sure.
Bleak
Nigga,
Muhammad. Okay,
kid.
Y'all
I'm gonna
having
watch out.
side
I'm gonna look out for him.
conversations.
I stay in Birmingham. Go ahead though, Jody.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah,
What part of Birmingham you in? Not to cut everything off.
I'm on like the south side.
You on the south side? I had an apartment over there in the Highlands.
Yeah, I'm close by down that way.
Okay, for sure.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna send you a friend request, my nigga.
But
For sure.
go ahead though, D. Will.
Yeah, no, I was just saying. Like you say. I feel Gucci part. Okay, this my money. I ain't finna release this man. He making me bread or whatever. Okay, cool. So Shiesty felt how he felt, and everybody made their decision.
And they want
Gucci
that
felt like he didn't want to release that man because I guess he making bread off of him. Shiesty felt like that was wrong in his eyes, so he put that fire on him.
they
Like,
want
you know what I'm saying?
they want that
Yeah,
nigga.
but my thing is this though. Like, I heard the live for a little minute now, and everybody talking about street shit and this and that and ooh wop. Like, why 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Jay-Z, all these niggas had the same position? Like, you get your first contract, right? You get your first deal. When you make enough money, you get out the motherfucker, or you do what you're supposed to do, or do what you're supposed to do, whatever. But you sign that shit, you sign it for a reason because you want to get out the hood. But now it's
I
business.
don't know.
Now it's
My mama just
business.
called you.
But now
Hey,
it's
mama.
business. Now it's like, oh yeah, you got to rob a nigga to get out the business. No, that's not. That's nothing to do with business. And if people, when I heard your live today, Crunk, they was like, oh yeah, he stood on business, this and that. Bro, that nigga facing 25 and up, bro. What business he stand on?
But you also gotta realize
What
that 50
business he
Nigga,
Cent,
he's
stand
50
on,
standing.
bro?
Cent
He's standing on a business that he want to stand on. This is his life. He chose to be a street
Yeah,
nigga,
on
and he knew
me.
the consequences. So I
yeah, he
respect it, nigga. Men make
all
I
decisions
respect it.
don't,
because they're
hold,
men.
but
I don't feel
All
sorry for him. I'm
respect it.
not finna bash him. He a street nigga
how's
acting
that?
like a
But
street
how?
nigga.
But you keep going back to street shit. Like, okay, bro, all right. Then there 90% of nigga, then 90% of black people are from the streets. Okay, we get that.
That's
Street.
cap.
Okay,
No,
cool.
that's cap. That's cap for one.
No,
That's super
90%
cap.
is
That's
not from
super
no street,
cap.
my
That's
boy.
not
That is
no
Okay.
super
no,
cap.
that's
So I can't
super
hear
cap.
nothing. So
Every nigga
everything
I
out your
know.
mouth going forward, I'm gonna ignore it because
Hey,
you just lied right there.
every nigga I know, every nigga I associate with, every nigga they know, we all from the run. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, bro. I'm from St. Louis. I don't know where y'all
That's
from.
just your area.
I'm from St. Louis.
I'm talking about me, the niggas I'm around.
Oh,
Niggas from
okay.
niggas.
they daddy, my daddy, all that shit,
Well, don't
right?
say 90
All
Cent.
right,
Don't
yeah.
just say
Then
But
that.
say
but
your
then
people. Don't say
but
everybody.
then you talking about
90%.
some stand on business. This nigga. So you telling me you did the same thing?
Just because you a
Nigga, don't
street
make it
nigga.
about me. Don't make it
No, cause
about me. I'm
I heard
saying
you.
what a
No,
street
no, no,
nigga
no, no,
did.
no. I
A
heard you
street
earlier.
nigga did what a street nigga did, and I
No, I
respect
heard
him
you. I
behaving
heard
like
you
a street
earlier.
nigga. Don't put it.
I,
Don't make it about me.
okay. I heard. Look, I heard you earlier when you and old boy was talking about y'all from the streets and shit, right?
I never said I was from the streets. You lying?
Bro, you
Who is
did
this
say that. I'm
nigga?
just gonna lie
Crunch?
for hellers.
Right. Hey,
Who
Jody,
is
hold
this
on. Hey,
nigga?
Jody, what
Bet.
part of St. Louis you from, Jody?
I'm from Castle Point. I grew up in Streves, Jennies,
Hey, fo, go pull up on that nigga. Smack the
City,
shit out of him for lying on me, bro.
Like, you say you from the Jennings area?
Boy, y'all
all that.
boy funny as fuck,
St.
boy.
Louis only 30. Let's say 30 minutes drive through this motherfucker. It's hella around here.
Oh,
Hey,
so you
so
I'm right, bro.
what we doing? Like we
I'm
taking
from St.
turns
Louis
talking?
myself, bro. I know where St.
Or
Louis.
is
So
I know
then,
where
the
everybody
fa-
the
hey,
everything
if
at.
same?
whoever from St. Louis, the fact that he just said that, you know you're not from St. Louis. You ain't pulling up on nobody and slapping
Hey,
nobody.
so what we doing? We
Bro, what
taking
are you
turns or
talking
is every
about?
man
Ain't
for
nobody said
themselves
it's gonna
though?
pull up and smack you, nigga. What the fuck? See, look, you'll crash out your motherfucking self, nigga.
Look,
Shut your ass up, nigga.
y'all niggas,
Nobody say
y'all
shit
niggas up
like
here
that.
condoning, y'all
Niggas be
condoning this
coming on the
nigga. Oh,
panel on that we shall
he a
overcome
street
shit,
nigga, so he
but
did
they
what
Hey,
he
be
hey,
ready to.
supposed
so
They
to
what we
really
do.
be
doing?
wanting to
Like
crash
I
out
ain't
too.
is
I
every
ain't
man for
condoning
And then
themselves
nothing.
hold up, but
or what we doing? We
on some
taking
real
turns on
shit,
the mic or what we
though.
doing?
Like how y'all was talking about Pooh did what he supposed to do. Let's just say Pooh get
Man,
out,
what's the
right?
point of getting in the box?
Let's
Y'all niggas ain't
let's
finna let a nigga talk though. I'm from Atlanta, boy.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, nigga.
What the
So
hell that mean, nigga?
Okay.
Nigga, so
man,
shit.
fuck
Nigga
What
got
the
Atlanta,
numbers
fuck?
nigga.
Okay.
for a
That
Nigga
reason.
nigga
like,
say
oh,
he
from
from
Atlanta,
the
nigga.
Okay.
A. What the
Nigga got
You
hell?
want a
numbers for
dollar,
a reason,
nigga? You
man.
want a
So
cookie,
what we
nigga?
doing? We taking turns or it's just every man for themselves?
Pause, nigga. Pause.
Diddy,
We
First of
having a
all,
Diddy, not
pause.
since
But
dialogue,
hey,
nigga, a
7th.
conversation.
That nigga thought he did something. I'm from Atlanta, nigga. Okay.
that
Nigga
nigga
think
say I'm
he.
from Atlanta. Okay, shit. Congratulations.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga, that ain't a good thing.
Like, nigga, do you
Man,
want
I
a
ain't worried about
certificate for
all
being
that.
from
I'm ready to
Atlanta or
I mean,
goddamn get
something?
on
you
the
can't
mic and
choose
say
where
what
you
I
born
gotta
at, nigga. You
say.
can't choose you.
You
I
That's
ain't
want a
just,
studying
cookie
all
for
the
being
jokes. I'm
from
trying to
Atlanta, nigga?
say something.
Well, that's all you got to
All
say,
right,
bro.
cool.
Let
So
one
it's
if
go
you
ahead,
wanted
look.
to
Atlanta. Go
talk,
ahead,
bro.
Atlanta.
All right,
All
bet.
right,
So
go
look,
ahead.
when it comes to these Fed cases, man, I don't know what y'all have, but I faced 10 years in the Feds, man. I had gun
Oh my.
charges,
Okay.
pistol charges,
Okay.
all types of stuff. So this how the Feds work, man. You don't have to have no video evidence that or none of that a crime took place. All you need is three things. You need witness credibility, you need corroborated circumstantial evidence, which means all you gotta do is show that he was there, and you gotta have witness testimony and victim statements. That's all you need for a conviction.
He
You
ain't
don't have to
lying.
I
have
got, hey, bro,
video.
I
That's what
got you
I've
a
been
lightning bolt for
saying.
being from Atlanta, bro. Hold on,
Yeah,
I
for
got
sure.
you, bro.
Hey, but
So
he
they
ain't
don't have
lying
to
though.
have
He
none of
ain't
that in
lying
order to
though.
get a conviction in the Feds.
That's what I've been saying.
But look, but hold on. But the nigga that said, "Oh, this
That
was
don't
genius."
mean he
Hold on, the
right,
nigga. Hold
nigga.
on, hold
That
on.
don't mean that nigga right. What the
Bro,
What?
hold
fuck?
on. No,
That nigga
all right,
wrong
bro.
too.
Bro, this is
I don't
shit you
give
can
a
look
fuck.
up, bro. You can look
I'm
this
right,
shit
And I
up.
bro.
can
It
look
ain't
up
that
some
hard,
shit
my
too
nigga. I
that'll
swear
counter
it ain't.
everything you saying. That don't mean
No,
you
it
right,
won't.
nigga.
Hold
Feds be
on, hold
clout
on, hold on,
chasing
hold
too.
on. What y'all said earlier, but it was genius what he did. No, it's not. That
Thank
was
you.
dumb. Y'all niggas like, oh, that was genius because he can do this, he can do that.
I ain't
Bro,
never
that
said it was
nigga
genius.
gone. He locked up. He not getting out, bro.
How you
If
know
the
So
that?
fed,
if he get out, what you gonna say?
Yeah, he definitely
when
finna
the
do some
feds come
time. He
get
not
you,
beating the
when the
case.
When
feds come
he
get you, what that mean?
It's
That
always
don't.
a
when
chance
he
he can beat
It's a
it, but
lot
that
of
don't
niggas
mean
that beat the
a
It's
feds.
a
What
genius
you
for
chance,
talking
but he
about?
proving
not
it.
gonna beat it.
Bro, that's stupid.
this
Like,
this
Then
idea
hold
that
on,
niggas gonna beat the
y'all
feds is
act like,
just
hold on,
false.
Y'all
y'all
The
act like
feds,
niggas,
hold on,
bro.
hold on. The feds literally just picked up Diddy and y'all said he never getting out. They had a horrible case against him. He's
I
literally
didn't
finna come
say
home
that
in
about
no,
in a
because that
Diddy.
was
year.
a horrible case. That's why he got out. It's a
I
horrible
So
never
case.
nigga,
said
this
that.
is a
It's a
horrible case,
horrible
you
case.
No,
What the
stupid
it's
same
nigga.
not. Oh,
thing? Did you
oh
not
my
see it say
fucking
lack of
god.
hard evidence?
So we
Hold
just
on,
Y'all
we just
said
forgetting that he did it. We know he did did it though.
But Ty,
Right.
we said Diddy did it. We
I can
said
tell
Diddy
the
never gonna see the
no,
light of day.
no.
No, we
Diddy
We
didn't. No,
walking.
we
didn't. We did
didn't.
not have.
Diddy
No,
is
we
No,
coming
we
didn't.
did not
home.
have
No,
proof.
we didn't.
We did not have proof that Diddy did all that stuff.
Diddy
That
is
was just
coming
Exactly.
home, y'all.
speculation.
He's
Exactly.
coming
And
home.
then when they broke it down, we found out Cassie and all them was
Y'all talking
involved.
Exactly.
nigga
Tell
drop
him.
facts
He
on
talking about
y'all.
some
Y'all
What?
don't
Diddy.
want to hear the
No,
facts.
hey,
Listen,
Diddy.
we
No,
don't
Diddy
know
was a
what
freaky
Shiesty
ass
did. There's
nigga. That's
no
what he
hard
was.
evidence showing nothing Shiesty did.
Okay, it's
Bro,
gonna
that's
come.
all
It's
you
gonna
need
come
to
out, bro.
That
have,
Watch. Just
Yeah.
man.
watch.
I'm
Just
So
trying to
this is
watch.
the
tell
thing
y'all
with
niggas,
the
man.
Diddy and Shiesty thing. Who
Y'all
Shiesty
trying to
don't put
argue with
videos,
somebody
his friends don't put
who was
videos.
facing
They
And
don't
facing
for
show what they
crimes.
did
You can't
versus
bro,
argue with
Diddy.
nobody
The
who
only thing
facing
Diddy
They did
ever
not
crimes.
did
show.
was
They
plant
didn't show
the
nothing.
Let
They
them
didn't
domestic
show
know how
violence
that
with him
nothing.
and
shit work,
Cassie
man.
online.
grown
All that
ass
other
man
stuff was
named
That
Joe.
speculation
hey,
against
I
other women.
think
They
I
hey,
think
what
the
that nigga.
Diddy
problem
Hey,
Diddy
hold
never
on,
is
showed
hold
that.
on, hold on, hold on. That nigga try to compare Diddy and Pooh.
y'all cannot compare that. It,
hey,
Hey,
it,
but this
bruh,
the thing.
you got
You
it, my
don't
boy.
need You
Grown
need
ass
hard
man
Hell
named
evidence.
Jody.
no.
You need hard evidence for a
No, you
fucking
don't
murder
need
or
hard
something. This
evidence
is
in the
not. And
feds.
can I
That you
finish?
don't
Can
need
I
hard
finish?
evidence in the
Can I
feds, man.
finish? And
That's
then
a
you'll know what I'm talking about. You just
y'all
running
niggas
your
talk
fucking
too
mouth.
loud, bro. A
I ain't
nigga
say
telling the
nothing about
truth
the fucking
is
feds,
I,
all
nigga. Shut
about
the
I,
fuck
I
respect
up.
know.
on the
Yeah,
I
live.
didn't
let
say
him finish,
nothing
bro. Let him
about the
finish. Let him finish.
feds.
Let him
Right,
finish.
man,
Shut the
right.
fuck up.
Grown ass man
Damn.
named Jody.
Straight
I
up.
Bro, how many
said,
times bro,
I
how many times
said,
you gonna say my name? God damn,
I
you
said you
okay?
gotta have a hard evidence in murders and stuff. Excuse me about that's not TikTok friendly. But if I can place you at the scene of a crime, which the cameras can, and
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
and I have a witness saying a crime occurred, you're gonna get convicted, my nigga.
Hold on. What was he wearing on his ankle again?
A
A leg
monitor
monitor,
with
placing them
Okay.
another
right
person
there,
with a monitor. Two people with
placing them
And
right
monitors.
then
there at the scene of the crime.
hold on. Old dude, I've been on the line for a little minute. Old dude was like, that don't mean that don't mean what the fuck do it mean then? Why do you have it on for then?
I can tell
Two
your ass from
What do you
St.
have it
Charles.
on for?
You
These
from
niggas be
St.
slow
Charles,
as
ain't you?
hell.
I could tell
These,
y'all niggas just like to repeat what I
You
said and act
you
like
from
I
you
didn't
from
say what I
St. Charles,
said.
ain't you, Jody? Ain't you from St.
I
Charles?
just
nah, nigga,
told y'all
I
niggas how
just
the
know
feds work. Y'all niggas
you can
taking
Google
everything
this
I
shit,
said like
dumbass.
I
You can
didn't just
Google
say
this
that.
shit. It's not that
But y'all
hard.
niggas have a good one, bro.
You
Y'all
from
niggas
you
retarded,
from
bro.
St. Charles, Jody.
Okay, bro.
A
I'm
nigga
from
that
St.
went to
Charles.
jail always want to come here and act like his word trump everything. Nigga, we don't
I'm
care
telling you
about
the
your
facts, nigga. I
jailbird
know the
ass nigga. We
feds.
don't care about your opinion, nigga.
I know the
But the
feds,
thing
nigga.
about
You
it,
don't know the feds. You ain't
the
never been
nigga
there. Fuck
that
ass
went to
nigga.
jail got a lot more knowledge about this shit than a
Man,
nigga that
shut
ain't
your
never
ugly
Oh
been.
voice
shit.
ass
No,
up,
he
nigga. Go
don't,
drink you
nigga.
some
No, he
fucking
don't,
Yeah, he
nigga.
water
do.
No,
before
he
you
fucking
fucking
Yeah, he
don't.
start
He
do.
dumber
throwing
than
my
all of us.
attitude,
He
nigga.
Yeah,
actually
he
went. He
do.
dumber than all of us.
Yeah,
I ain't
he
gonna
do.
lie
Man,
though.
check
I
this
ain't gonna lie
out.
though.
You
The
sound like
Diddy,
you
that
sound
Diddy
20 years
case,
old, bro.
that Diddy case and this one,
On the
that's two
internet
completely
whooping
different
like you can't
things.
get your ass whooped.
Shut up, nigga. If I see
Man,
your
you
ass
shut
back to
up, boy,
jail,
nigga,
nigga.
because
Shut
I
up.
hit
Hey,
niggas in
hold
person. I
on,
ain't no
Cash. That the
TikTok
nigga that
nigga,
say he
boy.
from the A.
I ain't no TikTok nigga, boy. Don't talk
Shut
crazy
up,
to
nigga.
me.
If I tell on your
Talking
ass
about
to
you
see
ain't no
your ass back to
TikTok
Man,
nigga.
jail,
Nigga,
that's
you
nigga.
what I
on
thought,
TikTok.
boy.
You was on
Let that shit
TikTok,
be
bro. Shut
comical,
up,
man, so
bro.
you could keep living, bro.
Yo,
Exactly, nigga.
you
Let
on
that shit
TikTok.
keep living, bro. But I already done
Exactly.
showed who I am, bro. I don't have no
He gonna
problem getting
scream
one
on
of
his
y'all off
phone
the
even
internet
harder.
again, bro. I don't have no problem getting one of y'all making one of
Don't
y'all
make a nigga
disappear
pull your
again,
foul,
bro.
nigga. I find out you're a rat, nigga. We really gonna have a
Okay.
problem, nigga.
Hey, let's play a paperwork part. I got my
What's
55
up?
page indictment. Let's everybody pull up their paperwork right now. Let's put it online.
I ain't got Everybody no ain't go to jail, paperwork, nigga. nigga.
I
Everybody
got
Everybody
ain't
ain't
my
go to
dumb like
jail,
55
you,
bro.
page
nigga.
indictment.
All
Y'all niggas get y'all paperwork.
My bad. My bad
My
for
face
being
card
a
clean.
civilized citizen. I'm sorry,
Okay,
bro.
get your paperwork, bro.
I ain't never been to
Now I'm
prison,
talking
none
to
of
the
that.
dude talking about somebody being a rat. Get your paperwork. I got mine.
Nigga,
To
nigga
keep
from
it
Bro, you
Nigga
Goshen.
civilized,
sound
happy,
so
you
y'all
nigga,
sound
feel
you
like,
nigga
you
happy.
okay, to keep
sound
it
Nigga happy he went
civilized,
to
you
jail.
sound
Nigga,
to
stupid.
keep it
Hey,
nigga
civilized, do
happy he
y'all
went to
feel
jail,
like,
bro.
That
do y'all
nigga is
feel like music
proud
artists should
that
just
he
start
got
giving regular
paperwork.
people a
grown ass,
chance?
I don't grown ass man wanna go paperwork for paperwork. It's crazy.
Nigga trying to
Yeah,
go
let's go
Nigga
paperwork
paperwork for
for
happy as
paperwork. Y'all niggas talking
hell.
about somebody being a rat. You said I'm
Can
a
we
rat,
get back
so
on
I could pull my
topic?
paperwork. So let's pull your
Can
paperwork.
Hold on, y'all,
we
Hey,
hold on,
get back
just
on
y'all.
chill, Brody.
topic?
Just
Okay,
Hey,
chill.
so,
Jody,
so, so to
hey,
bring
Just
it back
chill.
Jody,
around,
I'm
Hey,
do
I'm,
finna
y'all
hey,
say
I'm
feel
something.
done,
like
bro. My
music
bad. My
artists,
bad, bro.
do y'all
I
feel like the
believe you,
music
bro.
artists should start giving people a chance?
Get on camera and do a paper
Let's
spread
Y'all
do it.
removing
Hey, hold
him?
on,
Let's
man.
do
Hold
it.
on,
Hey,
hold on.
we
I
ain't
got a
on that.
question.
We
Wait a
ain't,
minute. Wait a
we
minute.
ain't on none of that.
Do y'all
Get on.
You
feel
said do a
like
paper
music
shred,
artists
Let's
like
do it.
gotta
Let's
nigga.
do
have?
it. Pull your paperwork.
Wait a minute,
Hey,
y'all.
we ain't on none of that, man. Let Nah, him
That
I
Pause
what
ain't
the
on
hear
hell
what
you
he
that.
laughing
Pause
about?
said.
on that.
You called me a rat,
Pause on
so you
that.
got to show that I'm a rat, nigga.
Hey,
So your
Hold on
pull your
that.
paperwork, and I'm gonna pull mine.
Hold
Let's
on
see who
that.
told.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm gonna
I don't
drop
know
Y'all
the
down
fuck
once
feel
they
I
like
have
call
if
y'all
you.
you
You
feel
called me a
like,
rat, right?
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna drop down.
oh my
That's
god.
cool. You called me a rat, right? So pull your paperwork. That's all I'm saying. I'll pull mine. You pull yours. That's business, nigga.
I don't go to jail, bro. I don't do
it's
the
Well,
jail
then
Okay,
shit,
shit,
why
what's
bro.
up
y'all
calling
why
a
y'all
nigga a rat
pulling
then? You
why
can't, you
y'all
ain't got
pulling
no proof
paperwork?
you ever
Answer
done
this.
been through some shit and didn't tell, nigga.
bro. It's 2026.
Do y'all
Don't
feel
call
like
me no
user
rat, fuck
artists should
nigga.
stop? Do y'all feel like
Fuck
the
wrong
music
with you,
artists should
boy?
stop giving a regular dude a chance?
I'm
If
telling
he
you, yeah, I'm
relatively,
cool with you talking,
do
Miss Lady.
y'all
I don't
feel
mean to
like
cut you off, man,
Interscope
but
them
these
should?
niggas on here some peons, man, talking
Man,
crazy.
shut
Man,
nigga,
you
shut up,
shut up,
nigga.
nigga. Boy, I can't wait to see one of y'all niggas in person. Boy, what's up?
He gonna
What you
cry
Man,
gonna
me
do?
shut up,
What you
nigga.
gonna do?
Stop
Show me
yapping,
your
I ain't no
bro.
paperwork?
TikTok
My
nigga, but I
grandmama
keep
give me
telling
that
you over and over
chain.
Stop
again, boy.
yapping,
You
bro.
on TikTok though, nigga. Use the
What
TikTok,
you
nigga. You
on?
got an
Get
I
account.
get
chill,
right
Shut
off
your
the
gang.
bitch
internet and
ass
get
up.
with you in
You
person,
trying to
G,
you trying to talk to niggas
on
that's like
everything.
200 miles away, nigga.
Gang,
Shut
I'm
up.
just
Come on,
telling you,
chill,
boy,
y'all.
you be
gang.
talking fucking crazy, boy. Y'all niggas ain't tough.
Come on,
Just
y'all.
You
chill.
definitely
not.
Hey,
You
You ain't
showing,
tough,
you
boy.
showing, bro. You showing
yo,
that
this
you the
is the
most
Man, I
nigga.
got
serious.
man.
Hey,
Listen,
this
I
the
don't worry
nigga
about
y'all
what
don't
people
bring
think on the
around
internet.
girls
I
right
know you
here.
ain't tough. You don't even know me,
Hey,
boy.
Cash.
You on the
You
you
need to
getting
internet.
shut
you
up,
getting
boy.
Hey,
You
hey,
you
on
getting
come
the
on, y'all.
insulted
Come
internet.
on,
right now.
y'all.
Yo,
Bro,
obviously
go
you
ahead,
You
do.
get
Cash.
right out this
Come on,
room,
This
boy.
why
I
y'all.
you
go right
got.
back to
Hey, this
making
why you
money,
got
nigga. Nobody
paperwork
give a
right now,
fuck,
nigga. You
nigga. You
too
puss
tough. That's
ass,
why you
boy.
got paperwork, cause you
Bro,
too
you on the
fucking
Yeah, I
tough,
internet
got
nigga, to
right
take a
paperwork,
now.
dumb
nigga. I
ass.
keep my paperwork.
Cause you too fucking tough, nigga. That's why you
Yeah,
got
no, I ain't
paperwork,
too tough,
dumbass
my nigga.
nigga.
I just don't like
It's
you don't
easy
call
to get
nobody
you out your
erratic. You
position,
can't
nigga.
back it
You
up.
goofy.
On
It's
And you
me.
too
don't call
easy to
nobody
get you out
erratic.
your
You
Niggas
can't
ain't
back
position.
it
beefing
up.
about
You ain't no
nothing, bro.
street nigga. You
What you
ain't
gonna do about
qualified
it?
to talk
What you
about the
gonna do about it?
streets.
You
What you
gonna
gonna
feel
do
You ain't
about
no
bad
it?
if I don't
street
even
nigga.
All
lie
right,
to
y'all. Back to the prompt. Back to the
You ain't no
prompt.
street nigga, man.
Bro, can
What
y'all
you gonna
shut
do about
up?
Talking
it?
about people
Yo,
being
shut up,
rats and
bro.
Hey,
shit.
just
me.
what chill, you
Anybody
gonna
can
do
say
about
they
it?
a
Just
street
chill,
nigga on
What
fam.
you
on
gonna
Just
do
on
about
chill,
it?
Man,
man.
mind
internet, bro.
your business, boy.
Just chill,
A nigga
man.
beat you the fuck up. I don't care if
You
that's you
won't
going
do
to the
shit,
feds,
boy.
nigga beat you the
You
fuck
won't
up,
do
nigga.
shit, boy,
Hey,
besides
Cash.
talk on the
Hey,
internet, boy,
Cash,
cause
you know
I'll
what's
meet
And
so
the
you.
nigga
funny?
still beat you the fuck up,
You
And
nigga.
know
I'll
I
what's
swear
meet
to
so
you,
God, I
boy.
funny?
will.
Ain't
You
nobody
gonna be
ever
mad
did
as
shit to
hell.
me, my
Hey,
nigga.
You and
Not
your
on
boss.
G.
paperwork and get beat the fuck up,
Hey,
nigga.
hey,
Man,
Cash,
that's on the boss, nigga. Ain't
this
nobody
why
ever
T
whoop
Boss
none
talk
over me.
Yo.
crazy to him, talk worse than us
Y'all gonna have
to
to
Man,
our
I ain't
mic
worried
best
up,
about
though,
that. Ain't
y'all.
bro.
It ain't
nobody
that
ever
deep,
did
This
none of
why
y'all.
that
T
shit to me
Boss
in
like
person.
that.
Ain't nobody ever did
Put
nothing like that in person on the boss, nigga. What's up?
They told that nigga to be quiet. Ah,
I'm telling you, boy, y'all niggas make me do something, boy.
I hate
Boy,
when a
y'all niggas
nigga
done
on
disappeared. I
TikTok
swear you'll
say
never
they not a
scream
Hold
again if
TikTok
you
on.
play with
nigga.
me, boy.
You are a TikTok nigga, bro. You got an account.
Straight
You
up,
just like
nigga.
the rest of
Real
us,
talk,
nigga.
boy.
literally, literally,
Okay,
Boy,
so
bro.
I'm
answer this,
addressing the
y'all.
fact, boy. You don't
Outside of
call a
that,
nigga no
answer this.
motherfucking
Bro,
Answer
gangster
niggas
if
is
this.
you ain't got
beefing
no
for no
proof.
reason, bro. Keyboard warriors, bro.
You a
Answer
lame,
this. Do
boy. Y'all
y'all
niggas
feel
ain't no
like the
street niggas,
regular
man.
artists should stop giving a regular
Call a
dude a
nigga a rat and
chance?
you ain't even got no paperwork, boy. You pull up
What you
paperwork,
mean
you
by
call
that,
somebody
Ty?
a
Hey,
rat.
we off there, bro. We off there. You got it. You got it.
Yeah,
You
well,
got
let's
it.
get off that puss ass, boy. Let's
Because,
change the
Yeah, you got
oh
it.
subject.
my God.
Fuck wrong with you,
Bro, this
nigga.
nigga, bro, shut
You
up,
got it.
bro. You still
This
yapping.
Relax,
nigga
y'all.
crazy,
Relax, nigga,
Relax.
dog.
boy.
Hey,
Talking
Relax.
this
about
is
some
when niggas
paperwork,
is
nigga.
Grown
disrespecting
ass
by
Crazy.
their
man want to
mamas
beef with this
right
nigga,
here.
Oh
bro.
my
Grown
God.
ass
Hey,
Well,
man.
Ty.
that's
Relax,
what
Hey,
I'm
let
y'all.
just
Ty.
telling
Hey,
you.
Disrespected by
Ty.
your mama.
Don't
Hey,
call
hey,
nobody
B
no
got it.
rat, boy.
You
You
the
ain't got
realest
you ain't
nigga.
got
You
no
the
paper.
realest
Let's go
nigga alive,
paperwork.
bro. You got it. Let Ty finish her
Relax.
point,
I know
bro.
I got
Relax,
it,
You
boy.
got
man.
it.
Relax.
I know I
You a
got it.
gangster, bro. You got
You
it.
a big
Relax.
one too.
Relax. Oh
Big
my
one.
God.
Yeah. So change the subject.
So what I was asking
Bank,
was,
what's
do
This
up,
nigga's
y'all
nigga?
ridiculous,
think
bro.
Gucci and
Puss
Gotti
Hey,
ass
I'm gonna
nigga.
them
drop.
should
Hey, I'm gonna
start
drop your
reaching
dumb
their
ass. You keep
hands
talking,
in
nigga.
the
We trying to
Man, I
have a
don't give a fuck
conversation.
about that shit, boy. That shit don't make my life,
Yo,
nigga.
Kim,
Matter
bro,
of
You
fact,
just
I'll
chill,
Right,
tell
just
you
you
right
chill,
now
right.
how
You
bro.
didn't
much I
shut
don't give
your
a fuck
puss
about this
ass
shit,
up,
boy.
fuck nigga.
Watch this.
Boy, you
I'll
got to
leave.
watch your mouth, boy. You got
Leave
to.
then, nigga.
Oh
We ain't
my
gonna
God.
cry, nigga. You want us to cry cause you leaving? Fuck nigga.
God damn,
You supposed to
Oh
five.
be
my
sad
God.
cause the nigga leaving. Get your
Hey,
puss
Wow.
at
ass
ease,
up.
five. At ease, five. Damn.
What I'm asking is, do y'all think they should start reaching their hand in the hood and grabbing people and just let RCA and Atlantic and all of them come get them?
Say that one more time. I'm sorry. Please say it one more time.
Do y'all feel like Gotti them should start reaching their hand back and just start letting Atlantic and RCA come grab y'all, basically?
Huh?
Nah, because RCA and Atlantic ain't. See, that's the thing. think Gucci and Yo Gotti is the bridge between those artists. Atlantic and RCA don't even care about them niggas. Gucci and Gotti is bringing them niggas to the table like, hey, this is what's
But
hot.
what
They
I'm
don't
saying,
even
but
know.
what I'm saying, but what I'm saying, they the reason,
And then
you know, they got to be a
CK,
part of the deal. That's what I'm saying. You can still get a deal without
and
Gucci.
then
That's
Butter
all I'm
I
C,
saying.
get what
and
you're
that's all.
saying. You're right, but I'm saying the value is in what Gotti and guys like Gucci see. Like they dictate what's hot
Fuck
because they
Gucci.
from the streets. That's what I'm saying. I'm not finna just
Exactly.
absolve
Hell
Gucci
E.
of being a street nigga. He is a street nigga forever, whether y'all want to admit it or not.
No,
He
not L
is.
E.
Sorry.
Not X.
Okay, so since y'all saying like they do shady business, I feel like they should just let the record label just, I don't know, start coming together.
They ain't
But
coming though. That's the thing.
the crazy thing is that they taking on ethics. These is why this is why Gucci Man and Yo Gotti and they'll be gatekeepers because they take on the oppression of what the system of the record labels do, and they do the same thing to their own people, bro. That's the
Mhm.
problem with these niggas, man.
Mhm.
They try to, and then they say that's good business because that's how they feel like other, communities get on by doing bad business. Hey, it's business is business. It don't. Hey, that's what it. No, it's not. Business is not business, man. You gotta have some integrity somewhere,
Facts.
Gucci man,
Facts.
I
Yo
respect that.
Gotti, and the rest of them. They don't
Like I
got no
said in the
integrity.
beginning, though, I feel like people should stay independent, get their bread up, get their own lawyer. Before you sign anything, before you even get in deep and want to change your mind.